brand new banger.
Like, yo, man, this is bullshit and blah blah blah. He's like, hey, man, maybe it's meant for a reason.
Always thought of it like that, bro. Right now, you really fucked up.
Like, I can't get rid of this thing.
Life was easy. Fuck out my face.
Yeah, what it was. I expect you to do the bare minimum, because then what's the point?
True. To do that, I went and got one from the aisle, you dumb fuck.
And shut the fuck up and lay low.
You're female, like you could work your charms in certain situations that I wouldn't be able to. You know how much free shit you gotten? Shit. One said word of mama, shit. Oh, got him. We understand it's gonna bother you. Some of us went through it. Some of us are gonna go through it. Well, we wasn't ready. I wasn't ready to go that deep with you. You don't really know what you want to share with my heart.
No, look cock. Send hook, send cock.
I do not agree with these guys. Word.
Get the fuck out of here. They do it Sunday.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. We don't want you here, asshole.
Get the fuck out of here. Don't you come back.
I stay loose, I stay hype. I stay loose, I stay hype. I stay loose, I stay hype. I could do this all night, cause I do what I like. Yeah, I do what I like. Yeah, I do what I like. Sipping goose, sip is right. And I go with the flow. Yeah, I go with the flow. Yeah, I go with the flow. Cause I know I'm the show. In the zone, here I go. In the zone, here I go. In the zone, here I go. Yeah, they know I'm a pro. Let's go, let's go! Yeah! Let's go! Here I go, I get lit, I get hyped for this shit! That's right.
Word. He be like, I got a left elbow and a right elbow. I can break your face with an any elbow. Make sure that you get elbowed in your elbow with an elbow. Got the arm ball, get the phone ball, get around with the bomb with the bomb ball.
That is gonna take you to Jersey Shore.
Yo, what's going on, everybody? It is fucking Friday night. You know what that means? The Toe and the Show. It's looking like the Toe Show, but it's alright though. We out here, we live. Yo, Loki, that's crazy. Coldplay concert, my man showed these people and they hiding and shit. You know, was the concert televised? That's a question I need. Let me see something. Was the Coldplay concert televised? No, the Coldplay concert in Boston on Wednesday night was not televised. However, a specific moment during the show, following the kiss cam and a couple on a jumbotron went viral after being shared online, including the television program. You see, if they would act normal, they'd have got away with it. But because they wanted to fuck around, what's going on, normal guy? They are drawing attention to each other. They have drawn attention to themselves, and now the world's seen them fuck around. Maybe that's what they wanted to do. You never know. But if they were cheating, they fucked up. Gotta be normal. It's not televised. It's not televised. So why are you worrying about the world seeing it? It's just a concert. Unless you with your other and you snuck off to the bathroom and now your girl is at her seat and you over here cuddling up with another chick and she see you, now is a problem. But if you did that shit and nobody knew you was there, the likelihood of you showing up on TV went up 1,000% when you started hiding. Yeah. I'm watching SmackDown. How was your day? My day was alright. It was smooth, we got to go home earlier today. You know, my job, we do Friday. Summer Fridays where we leave at 2 instead of at 4. And today was my turn, so that was cool. I got to come home, chill. I fell asleep. You know, it was a cool day today. I got some checkers. The last time I bought checkers, I asked for the big Buford. Now it's a double hamburger, 2 patties on it. I don't like cheese. Everybody know I don't get cheese on it. The shit said no cheese 4 times. Yo, they put like 20 pounds of cheese in the motherfucker. And the thing is, that happened to me 3 times in a row. I got my money back the last time. But I was like, let me chance it one more time. Then today it came out good because I set up for reordering what I had before. I started a whole new order. You're probably watching, but Adam Pearce just announced Jacob Fatu versus Solo in a steel cage match at SummerSlam. I just turned it on, Mr. Normal Guy. Right now, Stephanie Vacour is coming out. Man, why everybody want me to restart my shit? Aura lighting effect on Windows Asus dynamic lighting plugin. Oh, I got a update for the motherboard. Okay. Fan expert. Okay. Let's see. SummerSlam for the title. Yo, so what happened? Because I saw the police came and they wanted to question Jacob Fatu. Did somebody hit Solo in a car? Because if Solo got hit by a car and he's defending his title in a cage match on in 2 weeks, they fucking up the game. I'm sorry. There's no way that this man can get hit by a car and then wrestle in 2 weeks. He's not Seth Rollins. For shit. I want to know why Stephanie McCare is on SmackDown. She's a Raw wrestler. She's on SmackDown wrestling Alba Fire. And she wasn't on Raw this week. No, she was, but she helped Nikki Bella. So what's the problem? What's the issue? Yeah. I was gonna tell y'all something, but I forgot. Shit. Yeah, man. Yo, so I've been contemplating, right? Taking like a week off of work and doing like a road trip somewhere. Now, the default location would probably be Florida, right? But then again, it's like I don't have an idea where else to go. But the idea of just picking up and going somewhere, like me and Show did that the other, like 2 years ago. Yeah, I believe it was like 2 years ago. We went to the Tesla. We drove to Florida, and we was chilling. That was dope. I did doing that shit again. It would be fire. But I don't know if I should go to. I know people in Florida, so I can go to Florida, visit people there. California is way too far away. to drive. You know what I'm saying? That's to drive there and back. It would take probably the whole week. Also, part of me wants to go somewhere where there's good barbecue because I've been trying to get that melt in your mouth barbecue that you see on these competition shows. You know what I'm saying? All these legends that be having these barbecues and shit like that. We had barbecue in, I think, North and South Carolina. South Carolina, no, it was North Carolina, I think, had the better barbecue, but I think that was just because the spot we went to in South Carolina was more like a chain than a barbecue spot. And the other spot was more of a barbecue spot. So that's why it was a little better. I want one of them motherfuckers that you go in there and you smack your mama. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Wait, now Old Spice got a Superman deodorant. What's the fascination with having superhero scents in body wash and deodorant? Like, I'ma smell like Captain America. I ain't never read a comic book that had the scratch and sniff. Have y'all? Have y'all ever read that comic that had the scratch and sniff? Because I never in my life have I seen one of those. I don't know what Captain America smells like. And if you're talking about Captain America after he got in the war, he probably smelled like shit. And then which Superman are we talking about? Are we talking about the Superman that got his ass whooped by Doomsday, or the Superman that saved a kid's life from a fallen building? Because he's in that tight ass suit too. So is he sweating his ass off? And what's going on here? Oh, the police came out to arrest Solo for trying to frame Jacob Fatu as the man that crashed into Solo's car. Oh, when did this happen? In the beginning of SmackDown? Because I missed 3 minutes of SmackDown. Did that happen in the beginning of? Nah. When the fuck that happened? Shit. Nah, hold up. There's no way I missed that shit. Did that shit happen on social media? Because I know how everything happened on social media now with the whole Jelly Roll and Randy Orton shit happened outside of wrestling. Oh, here they showing. Wait a minute. Okay, so they're showing the highlights of Jacob coming back from the police. How y'all feel about Jimmy helping Jacob? Because all right, then they just arrested Solo. Okay, I listen. How y'all feel about that? Because to me, this shit just seemed fucking confusing. Like this is very convenient how fast this thing just so happened to come together. He got hit by a car that didn't happen, and he got arrested. And the same night, they vindified him. Like what? Stephanie and Alba Fire wrestling, which I don't know why Alba, Stephanie McCoy is mixing business with Nikki Bella, but and Chelsea Green, that just seems like they They're just throwing shit together now. Jimmy helping Jacob, I guess it's alright. It's cool, but it's still like, yo, is Jimmy playing second fiddle to this nigga or what's going on? Because are they gonna set up where Solo has what, 4 people? It's Solo, the taller Tonga, Tamatonga, and what's his name? Anthony Chase or no Matois. Are they gonna do Roman, Jimmy, Jay, and Jacob in the fucking War Games? Is that something you want to watch again? We're just gonna do another Bloodline War Games with Bloodline versus Bloodline, but it's just different Fatus. Yeah, you ain't lying there no more, guy. You know what's crazy? You ever see her pictures like when she posts stuff online, and she seems like she's a normal chick, like down to earth normal chick. Like, you know how some chicks they go over, they be trying to be all, sexy or whatever. Like they have, like they in a $1 million mansion with a pool and like they set up shit. She just takes pictures in her regular shit with a mirror there. Like she fine with that. To me, that seems like she's just like a normal chick. I don't know. I think that's kind of fucking cool. I don't know how y'all feel about it. Where is Chelsea Green? You think they're over saturating with Stephanie? Shit. Wait, so now I'm confused. The Street Profits, when they were tag team champions, didn't roll with Beat Fab. Now that they're not the tag team champions, they're rolling with Beat Fab? I don't. What's what? Are they just bringing B Fab in to fight Candice LeRae, not Candice Michelle? Are we just doing random shit at this point? It seems like it. Yeah, she is. Yo, I don't understand why. Like SmackDown has something here, but for some reason it does not seem interesting. Like SmackDown seems completely different than Raw. And I don't know if that's because Raw's on Netflix and They have different gear or some shit, but it seems completely different than Raw. And then there's a bunch of like overacting and no one believes shit on SmackDown. And then Raw is just like little shit here and there, but not much talking. Like they leave the talking for the groups and everybody else does shit, but then everyone here talks, but we're watching the same shit over and over again. Like we're watching another 4-way dance for the number one contendership of the tag team titles. Like what the fuck? Like what? Like what's going on here? Then the Unreal shit, July 29th. I don't know. I'll check that out. I don't know if that's something that I'm gonna watch. They gotta catch me in the first episode. That's something I can watch religiously. I don't know, but we'll see. But yeah, yesterday before we started the podcast, I got we left work. I went to one Home Depot looking for an AC. They didn't have shit. They had these. They had like 40 of the ACs that I had already. That was horrible. So we went. I was like, I know these things are in Costco. So I said, let me go to the Home Depot that's literally right next to Costco before I go to Costco because I thought they were like $40 cheaper in Home Depot. We go to Home Depot. They had the 8,000 BTUs of the Life's Good, the LG shit, but that one was because this is like a U shape, but the other one is the reverse U, and it goes like all right. So this one, the window goes in between. Like let's say this is the inside of the AC. This is the back side. This thing right here is the window, so it goes in between it, and it's like a U shape. So there's like that much of the window being open. The same concept, but you flip it. So instead of for the AC going in between the window going in between the AC now is going in between the window sill. And I can't put that in my room because my bed's right next to my window. And then I wouldn't have been able to fit that shit. But then that's 8,000 BTUs. I got the 12,000 BTUs. We put that like yesterday. I had the original AC on. It was okay. You know, I was still hot because these TV, like I'd never noticed how hot these TVs could be with the lights and all that other stuff because I always had an AC that was pretty good at cooling the room. And with that old AC, or with the newer AC the new AC that I had that didn't work, I felt the heat. So I had like a little sweat on the head, but it wasn't nothing crazy. We ended the podcast. Me and my brother put this in. It took maybe I want to say 30 minutes because it comes with its own bracket and all that stuff. I put this shit on. About an hour later, I started feeling the difference. I went to sleep. I woke up, and this is the first night I didn't wake up 3 times in the night. Because usually I wake up in the night, fucking go to the bathroom or some shit, and I be hot and shit, all that. I woke up at 5:30 on some, damn. It's like I actually got some constant sleep. But let's see tonight. Because tomorrow is Ray's Day, July 19th. And we gonna be shit. I better get some sleep. Cause I gotta wake up early tomorrow, shave my head, fix up the beard a little bit, try to find out what I'm gonna wear, so I can look good at this event. We plan on making some videos. Hopefully we post them up on the social media during the show. So so people could, see something, tune in, but hopefully that's the reason why I haven't been sleeping. Because I don't know. What the fuck is Phoenix wearing? Phoenix looks like if they had a Mexican Power Ranger. Shit. My lights randomly went out. No rain, and no thunder. Just randomly went out. I'm glad they came back on. Shit, maybe it could be the power grid is resetting, or somebody's fucking with the fuses. You live in a building or a regular house? Because it could be the somebody was working on the power grid and you had that little power surge or something. Damn, I'll be waking up doing that. Yeah, dude, I'll be waking up, and I thought it was at one point it was my acid reflux, and then other times I just be waking up like I'm waking up, and I gotta pee, or I just like I'm up now. It's been 3 hours. Like every 3 hours I wake up, and so hopefully it's just the power grid switch to something, because sometimes they be fucking around me switching, they be changing some shit. Hopefully, hopefully you ain't got no electrical issues in your house. But yeah, I would just be waking up, and I do. That's why most of the time at work I be falling asleep, especially after lunch. 'Cause I be falling asleep because I don't have a full 6 hours. It'd be 3 hours here, 3 hours there. But if this shit's gonna make me go to sleep and stay there, ooh, it's over. It's over. Yeah, man. All right. Here goes the question. Right? So this item is out of stock. How is this item out of stock? This don't make no fucking. So let's see the. So all right. Oh, this is out of stock too. Single option. Pack. Fuck is going on here? They got the midget shit. Yeah, see. Would you buy a 4 pack, 4 packs, 4 6 packs of Hawaiian Punch for $9 on Amazon? You get it on Sunday. Or would you, but since you can't even do that shit now, you get 1 6 pack for $4. So it's 10-ounce bottles, 4 6 packs. So it's 24. It's 24 bottles for $9, or 6 bottles at 12 ounces for $4. But I gotta go all the way to Jersey to pick them shits up. I think I just answered my own question. I think I just answered my own question. I want to try that Minute Maid shit, but for some fucking reason, I can never find. I only found one of the Minute Maids, and it was the blue raspberry, and it was alright. But that shit was at Five Below. I never found the bottles again. I don't want to be going to Five Below every time I want to get a fucking the juice. Yeah. See, this is the problem with being an adult. When you're a kid, there's always shit in the refrigerator. When you're an adult, now he's like, do I spend money on my shit? What do I do? Do I save money but then be thirsty? Do I spend money, not be thirsty? To still be thirsty because I'm thirsty? Or what? That's the question we're having. What up, Tyson? Yo, so get this shit. I had seat covers. I hate these fucking seat covers. They don't stay. They don't stay. They don't stay on my fucking seat. $250 from China. I can't return them now. They had them for too long. The same fucking kind of, pretty much the same seat cover. It's just there's no X stitching and there's no logos on the shit. It's $60. Or I could spend $200 to fix the seat, but then I would have the real posters to ship myself. But then again, I was like, why I gotta buy another seat cover? And the seat cover is funny because the one I got, this shit is showing it's a full leather seat cover. And the one I got was supposed to be, but when they made it, they have this like fabric in the back that kind of makes it seem like it's a seat cover, like it's leather in the front, fabric in the back. It makes it feel cheap to me. Yeah, I'm looking at the video of this shit because I mean, fuck it, right? Yeah, I don't like these fucking hinges and this shit. But see now, look. So my shit has extenders for seat, like your thigh extenders, and that's part of the reason why the bottoms don't stay on, because it's like you get those like you got this bump in the back. So what? Yeah, what? You motherfuckers gotta appreciate it. I just put that on. Nah, you know what? This shit is too goddamn. If I'm gonna put all this work in, I might as well just buy the fucking Mercedes has the leather sheet, the leather wrap, the seat cover that goes in. You take off the old seat cover. Figure that shit out. I'll figure that shit out. We got Chat GPT. I was able to fix my side mirror. I did it myself. I'd use Chat GPT to figure out the time that I have to wait to let the paint dry. But look, so that was my side. I came out of my house, and the driver's side mirror had the scratch on it. Now there's already Bondo in this, and I sanded it down. So I try to use. Remember, me and Hodge was talking about getting the touch-up paint, and I tried to use the touch-up paint, but you see that shit was completely. I guess I put too much or whatever, and it was too dark. So what I did was I ordered the spray paint, and I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna paint the whole shit. And I didn't get the process of it, but I sanded all that shit down again. I filled it up with Bondo again, let it dry, then I painted it. That's how it looked after the four. I did 4 light coats of the base, 4 light coats of the clear. That's how it looked when it dried. And then Chat GTP was like, "Yo, if you want that finish to be like mirror light, wait 72 hours, sand it with 2000 grit sandpaper, and then compound and buff it." So I did that, and it came out like that. You see the reflection of my lightsabers back there? The reflection of my lightsabers in that shit. I put it on the car, you know, it yo, you can't tell that I did that shit. It came out pretty fucking good. But now I gotta check to see the I gotta check to see the seat cover. Gotta make that shit work. Cause I fucked up my seat cover. But it was also um fucking up on me also. Cause apparently Mercedes uses cheap vinyl from what I'm understanding from these upholstery shops. And the reason why I was fixing these shit so much is because they had cracks in it. So like I guess I got it in Florida, so you could see there was a lot of sun damage. Whoever had this shit was keeping that shit in the sun. They were keeping that motherfucker in the sun. My bad. They were keeping that motherfucker in the sun religiously. Because I had to replace the top where you would put the roof rack, that those plastics. I replaced those because those shits went from black to like white. And then the seats were cracked. So I said, all right, I fixed my driver's side seat for like $275. I fixed the passenger seat for $240, and it was just a bolster, like when you get in and out. So then I started noticing the top, like where the back is, that side is the long crack, and people are like, yo, you can't fix that and that. And I'm seeing people, use the padding and all that other shit to repair it. And part of me wants to try that, but another part of me is like, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would like it's almost like I'd rather just fucking fix it than try to do all that shit. But so I don't want to spend more than what I have to fix this shit. Cause on my driver's side, I fucked up with the axis because I was trying to clean it, and I used the drill that had the brush bit on it, and I turned it, and the plastic piece burnt like a hole in the seat. I'll see if I find a picture. I'll show you what I did. And now it's like I gotta replace the top and the bottom. So I think it was the top and the bottom. I think it was like 400 for the whole thing, instead of for me paying 400 for just parts of the fucking seat. And then with that, I could just, apparently, according to the internet, I could just keep it moisturized and shit, so it could stop cracking from the sun. That's what the internet says. Let me see if I can find this issue with my seat. All right, so here, I don't know if y'all gonna be able to see this. You see that crack right there? That's in the back. Like that's like towards my left rib. And then that's what I did with the gun. And that's like burnt in. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know if I can fix that shit just with regular shit. You know what I'm saying? With vinyl seat repair and shit like that. I don't know the color of my shit. Vinyl repair kit. Let's see what they got here. See, there's a bunch of shit where you just cover it up and it's magical. And I ain't trying to mix for car seat. Yeah, I ain't trying to do no mixing. Leather weld. Shit, I don't have leather. I got vinyl. I ain't trying to do no mixing to do no perfect matches. I got a quote for reupholstering my whole car. And I'm like, yo, I think it was like $3,100 to match the color, and then $3,500 if I wanted to make it beige and blue. I'm like, who the fuck you think you kidnapped? Chelsea Clinton? Professional results, personalized repair advice. Step one: clean the area. Make sure the surface to be repaired is dry, clean, and dust free. Apply the repair compound directly to the damaged area. Let dry for a few hours until no longer sticky. Work done. What? What? Hold up. How is that Andrade and Phoenix won? Oh, so they're the number one contenders. Hold up. How does this work? Uh, Okay, before achieve a perfect color match, blend the colors together. And oh, if the burn or hole is larger than a fourth of an inch, fill the area with back fabric. All right, so I don't have a hole. I just got peeling. All right, let it. What? Yo, that shit was so fucking. Apply the repair compound to the damage area. Let it dry for hours until no longer sticky. That's it. Hold up. So somebody's actually using this shit. This is ridiculous. How the fuck? Hold up. Hold up. Let's watch this shit together. This is actually a pretty cool angle. All right. So this is the kit, right? White or cream colored leather. Damn. That shit is fucked up. I don't know why you trying to fix this motherfucker. Your shit is fucked up. Okay, so they give you a color matching guide. Shit, she should have put something else in that motherfucker. That looks horrible. You got somebody's bed. That looks horrible. Hold up. That looks horrible. How Sway? How you gonna tell me that shit is you just put it on and bow? And homegirl did that shit and that looked horrible. All right, hold on. Let's look up some fucking videos. Final repair kit. All right. Let's see. Let's try this shit. I'm not gonna play the sound just in case. All right. The first step to doing a repair when you have a tear. I don't. All right, so he's talking about that shit creasing up. He wants to heat. Oh, so he's talking about a heat with a handgun. All right, you don't need all this shit. Oh. You know what? Let me put the sound on. I can hear it.
On the width, as you can see here, the cut is there, so we've got sufficient either side, and the cut comes to here, so we've got sufficient.
My shit ain't this bad. I don't. For one, I don't have a gash in my shit. You saw it's cracked. So
actually
it's cracked, and like the vinyl is miscolored and sprayed off. If I could clean that motherfucker, I don't know. Hold up. Shit, maybe that shit would work.
Stage that we've got to do, and that's obviously a bit like sort of precision. So we've got a few tools we're going to be doing to use with this. We've got the pins, which we're going to get in the middle of the fabric. We've got a impact adhesive, which is a solvent-based glue. We've got a spreader to put the glue in, and I'm going to put some glue on here as well. So those are the sort of tools that we're going to need to do this job. First of all, let's get the pin roughly into the middle of the fabric and put that in position. So we've got the pin literally in position like so. Then we've got to get this fabric fed in. This is where we're going to open up the hole again, and we've got to get the fabric fed inside.
Yo, they're really like, you got a whole tool for this shit.
It's almost a bit like surgery, getting this fabric nicely fed in.
My man said this is like surgery, putting fabric in,
so that all goes in really nicely.
In there?
So we've got to get that fabric fed
How hard
in.
is it
It's got
to
to be
put
really
fabric
nice and flat as the fabric. So you don't want
What?
anything sticking up. Get that nice and flat, because if you don't get it flat, you're going to end up with a bump on the surface. So we've got to make sure that that's fed
you don't want to
in
bump
properly, and it's really nice and flat there, and that's exactly how you want it to be. So that feels absolutely fantastic. We can now give that a little bit of a heat, because again, the vinyl is lifting, so I'm going to heat that again to help reduce that sort of.
This guy loves his
down
fucking heat.
once more.
How many times are you gonna heat
Glue
this shit? With as
is what
many
we're gonna
times
put
as he
on
needs to
next
put shit
onto
in there.
the actual pad. We'll get the glue onto here, and then we're going to feed the glue into one side first of all, put it down, and then we're going to feed the glue in to the other side. So that is the next stage that we're going to be at, is getting the glue on there. So let's have a look at getting that sorted now. Obviously, being a solvent glue, you want to try to stop any glue getting on the outside of the actual vinyl that you're repairing. So this is a vinyl repair that we're doing here. So it doesn't matter whether it's, on a car seat or it's a marine item, exactly the same principles. You want to use solvent-based glue. Even if you've got leather on a marine item, I would actually opt for a solvent-based glue like this impact adhesive, because that's going to give you that waterproof property that you need, and the strength and durability that you're going to get with the conditions that you're going to be under with a marine item that could be getting wet from the water or the sea. So you've got to make sure that you've got that, the sort of very longevity connection there between the material and obviously the backing fabric, between the back of the actual leather or the vinyl, and make sure that that bond is bonded together. Now, being a contact adhesive and again being a vinyl, the pin out, put your fingers over and gently lift the pin out without pulling the fabric out. So again, put your pin back in here for safety, and let's get some more glue on here so that we can then bond into the other side and get that right in there.
So he only did one
time. Get it in. Let's get a little bit more of the impact adhesive on there. We'll do that for you. Obviously, if you're an upholstery company, then you're going to have like a commercial big tub of this. It's a commercial enterprise if you're doing upholstery work. But again, we won't need to teach you.
It's funny. Every time I spoke to somebody that does upholstery, they don't talk about we don't do repairs.
Great. So again,
we
we're going to
replace.
leave that for a few moments. And then what we're going to do, we're going to get the sellotape.
Nobody want to do this shit.
And the sellotape is going to pull the two together. So let's just get the sellotape ready.
Sellotape?
So this is a clear sellotape. And then what we're going to do, we're going to pull it. We're going to put it on one side like so, and we're going to pull the tear together. So let's just leave that lead there for now. And once we're ready, I'm going to leave this for a few minutes. And once we're ready, we're going to pull that together. And once that's pulled together, we're then going to put a weight on here. So we're going to put a weight over here so that to keep that flat while it's curing and drying.
I want to see the end result of this.
So we've let that sit for a few moments now.
Does that shit look like it's still coming up? He did all that heat work for nothing.
For the solvent-based glue to start to set, and as it says, it's it's contact adhesive, so it means it's contact. It bonds on contact. So we can now push that together. But what we're not going to do, we're not going to just push it together. We've got the sellotape on here, and we're going to use the sellotape to sort of almost stretch this without going too far. Because what we want to do is we want to join the two lines together. Any excess that you see on the surface here, get that rubbed off straight away so that that doesn't dry. Because the purpose of what we're trying to do is to create a tear repair that looks fantastic without the need to do any colouring and stuff like that. And we may need to do a little bit. So now what we're going to do, we're going to put the weight on here to keep that weight on the actual tear so that it stops it from lifting and buckling again like it did previously.
That weight don't look fucking
like that. I was trying to get it so it was weighted on the full weight of the side, but we might be able to by doing it like that. So let's leave that there, and that can sit there and cure. Give that maybe a few minutes.
And we're going to fall. Blah.
And then it's going to fall over, but let's give it a few minutes. We might have to lay it flat. So let's just lay it flat, and then we can leave that to cure nicely.
How heavy is that weight?
And then when we come back, we'll remove the tape.
That weighs probably a few ounces.
So it's
got to be less than
for a while now, which has given it plenty of time to bond. It'll carry on, curing over the next sort of few hours as well. But the next stage is obviously to remove the weight that we put on there, and then we're going to remove the tape. Now, to remove the tape from a tear, you don't just sort of go picking it up and peeling it like this, because you're most liable to pull it back open again because it's still going to be in a fragile state. So what we need to do is we need to roll the tape away from the tear like so. So just roll it away from the tear, just like that. So we're not left with too bad an area, to be fair. So we've got a little bit of gap there, which we can probably fill with a little bit of black paint. So let's get some black paint. We've got here, so we've got a paintbrush and a pot, and we've got a little bit of paint to do that. So let's get a little bit of paint put in the pot. Don't want an awful lot, just want a little bit in the paint.
That's a little bit?
Pot. So we're just using the leather colorant dye, as you can see, and that's all we're using. So let's just
get some paint. Using dye,
and we will be virtually completed at this. It's going to look a little bit strange at first. It's going to be wet, so it's going to look different, but we're just going to paint that along, and then we're going to dry that with the hairdryer.
Oh, hairdryer's back.
Let's just give that a quick dry and see how that looks.
Okay, with it drying, this is looking better when it's drying. See, that top part looked like that shit got invisible.
Well, it's looking pretty good already. So we're not too far off. We can get a little bit more paint in there into this line. The
I don't
paint
know if I
helps
want
almost
to.
act as like a filler.
I want
You
to do
don't
this
want to
shit.
get too much
What y'all
in there
think? Did
because
y'all
there
do
is
this shit for your
a
car? You
grain
saw
line
I
sort of
had
running through
a
here
crack. My shit
anyway.
wasn't even that
So,
bad.
you know, it's sort of like looking all part of this
Or would
sort
you
of
just
grain
replace the shit?
that's running through, which is, you know, brilliant, which is what we're trying to get it to do. So we just sort of follow the grain line along, as you can see it here, you know, and you can sort of get some of the color into some of these grain lines if you wanted to, because it'll help to sort of disguise the tear that's in this vinyl item. So you're just sort of getting a very small amount in there. So it just makes it look fresher around those areas. And that just literally helps to disguise the tear.
I was painting happy trees.
But to repair a tear in vinyl, that is exactly how we do that. Obviously, if it's got a hole in it, then we can use heat cure fillers and, you know, regrain it that way. But, you know, we are virtually there. That is exactly how you're going to repair a tear in vinyl. It's very, very simple.
Hold up. How do we repair a fucking crack? Vinyl crack repair. Let's see. Oh, oh. Let's see.
Hello again, back again.
Oh, I do watch this dude.
Just moved to another one of my other dealerships that I work with, and we've got this car here that's got some damage on the steering wheel and then also damage on the center console. For the steering wheel, I am going to go ahead and repair it, but I have actually videos already on my channel, so I'll put a link in the description down below if you want to check out how to do
put a link in the description down below.
Steering wheel repair to clean up your car. But for this one, I'm going to
Shit,
go
I
ahead
might
and
need that
flip
shit
around
too.
the camera and show you this damage and walk you through the process on this. Okay, so here's the damage. So someone's elbow is there too much. It's just finally just cracked and it wants to peel up. So as you can see, you can catch your finger on it. And it's just kind of raised up on the edges. So we'll go ahead and get that started. What we do first is we're actually going to heat the panel and get that to kind of melt itself back down. Then I'll put a compound over the top, shoot it with some texture and grain it out, and then re-dye it. So here we go.
I don't know why this man need to put music. All right. I guess he heated it already. So this is kind of like doing the body work. Bond knowing this shit. Make sure to force the compound deep to the damaged area. The damaged are probably fill the gaps. That motherfucker too. Everybody got use. Then I use some low heat to fill the compound. You think I should try this shit on my shit? Then I inspect the area and add more compound. Okay. I gotta see how much this shit costs. And I use my iron to cure the compound. Pressure to flatten that area. Use a sheet of Teflon to prevent anything from sticking. Once the compound is cured, I sand the area down, probably clean it to prepare for the next step. Shit. I mask off the area and prevent any overspray. Any done. The fuck is that? Then I use a sprayable texture to lay down light coats and apply cheap texture that I want. That's a lot for that one area. So wait, He did all that shit without dying. Careful to not overheat, as this can cause the repair the bubble. He still got this fucking. Yo, I think it would have been better if he did a voiceover or something. Yeah. Finally, I the perfect color match. Paint this motherfucker. Well, he ain't matching nothing now. He painted the whole shit. My man repainted the whole fucking thing. I mean,
All right.
he gotta
There
get
you
on
go.
the other side of the fucking.
So you can see that little wrinkle in it still. That's just because the damage is pretty severe. The edges were pulled up pretty bad. I could have gone in with a razor blade and shaved it down a little bit, but then that kind of creates a bigger gap. So it's kind of a, sometimes it's a
You should have fucking showed me what you was talking about instead of just talking. I don't like. Sometimes I don't like that shit. 3M leather and vinyl repair kit. I don't know, man. I don't know. You think that's something I should be investing in? A vinyl repair kit? Fuck it. I got the seat covers. And if anything, I always take the motherfuckers off. I didn't need somebody that know how to do fucking upholstery. I find somebody that know how to do upholstery. Be out. Oh, what's going on? Chilling, man.
You on by yourself?
Yeah, man. We was watching a video of somebody trying to fix a vinyl repair, a crack from a vinyl repair in a car. And I don't know if I want to do that shit to my shit.
No. Well, you trying to do what?
So, all right, hold on. I'll show you the picture. Because my driver's seat, the reason why I got the seat covers, because the back part, like right up here where my ribs is at, it's starting to crack.
Right.
Yeah, just right here. That long ass crack.
Right.
And then I did this to my. It's the same seat that little dark spot. I did that shit to my shit when I was trying to clean it. And I don't know if I should just try to get a repair kit and repair it, or I could spend $400 and get the entire vinyl cover for the back and the bottom and just replace that from the seat. And then do that shit myself. But if I had somebody that did upholstery that could hook me up, then maybe I could do some custom shit.
I hear you.
But you know, life doesn't always find a way.
No. I don't know. It's kind of difficult, man, because $400 sounds like a lot of money.
It does, and the vinyl repair kits, they cheaper. You know something? Let's see if this my dumbass can find ChatGPT.
All right.
Are there any Mercedes vinyl repair kits out? Let's see if Jet understands what the fuck I'm talking about. You ever used Jet before?
No.
I've been using that shit for a minute now. You see, they said 3M leather and vinyl repair kit. Hold up.
I'm telling you, that's kind of tough for me. At
The Home Depot.
$400.
Yeah. Yeah, but damn, I'm gonna have to match this motherfucker myself.
I hear you. I mean, for $400, bro, that's a lot of steak and porn,
That's true.
or a lot of steak and at least a hooker or two.
Or shit, this is $90. See, my shit ain't that bad. It's just a little beginning crack.
My man said it's not that bad. It's a little crack.
Yeah, you know, nothing crazy. Oh, matter of fact, do I have pictures of that shit? I might have pictures of that shit in my Gmail. I could upload pictures. Into this and see what they say. Let's see. I do have those pictures. Aha. Bitch. Let's see what this says. Boom.
Boom shakalaka.
Boom. All right. Are we still showing this? There you go. I just uploaded those pictures. How can I fix this? Let's see if Jack knows some shit. Final repair kit. DY filler compound texture pads, color matching dye and sealant. Recommended kits: Evo leather and vinyl repair kit, cocaine leather vinyl repair kit. Step 1: clean the area with asshole purple alcohol or leather vinyl clean. Yo, I can't say that shit to save my fucking life. That is
All right,
Hutch,
normal guy. Don't change the channel. It is not a mirage. Yes, I am on. Oh my! I'm here. Tired as fuck, but I'm here.
So look at this shit. So option 2, go to a place and spend $400 to fix it. Option 3, spend $1,200 to get the OEM, but I found the OEM for $400. See me, I found the OEM for $400. I was planning on doing that shit myself, but for $30.
I hear you.
And I already did. I show you the side mirror?
No.
Shit, I gotta show you the side mirror. So this was me. I put the compound in the scratch.
Right.
And that shit was deep. Like some of the plastic like was rolled up and shit. So I flattened it out, put the compound, and I tried to use. Remember, we bought the touch of paint with the little bottle of the touch of paint.
Right.
So this is what it came. This is what it looked like when I used the bottle. I was like, nah, this shit ain't gonna work. So I bought the spray, and I resanded and I re-put the Bondo in there, and then I did 4 coats of the base and 4 coats of the clear, and it came out like that. I let it dry for 72 hours. and I felt it's called orange peel, so it felt rough and shit.
Yeah.
Then I sanded it with 2000 grit sandpaper, and I did a compound and polish. That shit
Okay.
almost looked brand new.
Yeah. Actually, that's pretty good. That does look good.
See this?
Okay.
Yeah, and it took me. Bro, we started on Friday. No, started Saturday night, and then Tuesday I finished it because you gotta let the paint dry.
Yeah.
What you think, Hoach? You think I should try to do this shit with the seat?
I would try to do it myself. Fuck that shit.
I hear you.
I mean, yeah, I would definitely try to do it myself. Shit. I mean, you did real good with the mirror, and that's a little bit more delicate than the leather fucking seat.
Yeah. All right, so they have a leather and vinyl recoloring balm. I don't know what that means. So here, let me show you what we found on the design of Emma. What hide this fucking? But I don't know how that shit went to black.
Because it knows.
Word.
Passenger 57 always put on black.
Word. So this shit is leather and vinyl Stardo's World recoloring balm. What the fuck is this? So it's just repair and restore scratches, fading, and stain.
Yep.
Clean the surface before use. Apply with included gloves. Use a sponge to dip the leather recovering balm and apply it on the leather. Repeat 2 or 3 times. After drying, buff with a polishing cloth, not included, will make the leather more shiny. It says, I don't know if you can read it. It says "shiny." We can make this leather more shiny. I don't know if this. What do you think, Host? This don't look right. And then I gotta make sure this shit color matching.
Yeah, that would be the only thing.
Does what it says. Well, why don't you show me the before and the after? Okay, there you go. She just re-dyed her fucking shit black. This would probably be, if I could get it to match the color of my car, it would probably be good. For that little scuff mark on the seat.
Right.
But the crack, I don't know. You got all this shit. Then you got blue vinyl, yellow vinyl, black, chocolate vinyl.
You got chocolate dangle.
Word. Professional leather. And see, this is professional shit. You can tell it's professional because it got RGB and a dog in the motherfucker.
Nah, but yeah, I would definitely go with that.
Oh, you can even change. You can fix the steering wheel. How is steering wheel? Well, steering wheel. How the fuck are we fixing this? Let's see. Oh, step by step instructions. You gotta get this shit going. Or we gotta see the step by step instructions. Oh my god. Well, we don't need to hear no fucking music. Right. Perfectly round hole. You gotta love that mother. Clean the damage around with rubber alcohol. Yeah, okay. Asshole purple alcohol. They're gonna show you how to clean it. Cut the backing fabric large enough. Yeah, I don't have a hole like that. And I don't know if I should be making my shit a hole like that. So I guess I don't need this part. Oh wait. What the fuck? Apply matched adhesive solution to affected area. Man, that motherfucker. You see that shit?
Yeah.
He's icing a cake or he fixing leather?
He might be doing a little bit of both.
Word, this motherfucker. Ta-da! Use a rubber alcohol to buff and blend the affected area once adhesive solution has dried. What? I like pressure to even out the edges. Yo, I love my man putting elbow. You see how his hand is tense. That's not light pressure. Oh, he just fading that motherfucker down. You know, part of me just wants to see if I could clean that shit with asshole purple alcohol and see what happens.
Don't.
Don't use asshole purple alcohol?
No.
What should I use? Leather cleaner? Ween day? Shit, you can see that motherfucker.
Should look like it dry quick too.
Yeah. Fuck around is like it's a 24-hour dry period.
That would be crazy.
Word. This shit talking about tears and cuts, scratches and peels, holes and burns, large surface repairs. No heat required, easy to use, fast drying. Dries by itself without external heat source. No smell. Color matching guide. Inexpensive way to save money on furniture dump. Okay, so hold on, let me show you what I'm looking at now. These are the pictures of the people who put this shit up. I'm pretty sure it's AI. We got after. I'm guessing this is the before, and this is the after. You can see that shit.
Yes, sir.
That's not bad. That already looked fucked up to begin with. What? All right.
My man wrote a paragraph.
Yeah, and the pictures suck. Cause what is the difference? Is this the area that he did? What was it? For that, he could have bought leather dye and just sprayed it. All right. What's going on, Hutch?
Nothing much. Just chill. Trying to make it through the night.
I hear that. Yo, dude, these ACs.
Yeah.
I had to redo the living room one. I didn't know that the AC bracket that it comes on had like those two little hooks that I had to put the AC hooked in. So we just threw it on the top and was like, all right, fuck it. So there was a gap underneath the AC. So it wasn't cooling the living room as much. When I got home today, I fixed it and it went from 72 degrees all the way down to 68, 67. So not bad. My room, this shit's so cold that it's turning the fish tank from 80 degrees to 77 degrees. I have two heaters in there. and I had to I had a bump because I have one heater that I can manually control the heat, and the other one's an automatic heater that is supposed to keep the water at 78 degrees. I had to bump the manual one up so that we can maintain the heat. I'm like, shit. About to buy me an axolotl, get rid of these motherfuckers. Buy me an axolotl. I ain't got to worry about the heat.
That's it.
But yeah, man. This was a good investment in my room. I woke up this morning on some shit. I had a full 6 hours. Usually I wake up to go pee or just wake up to like be uncomfortable and then go back to sleep.
Nah, I hear you. I hear you. Woo, man. Where Ray at?
He said he wasn't gonna be on tonight. He's doing his stuff with
I heard he called me out.
Yeah. And I told him, but my man, he did not want to fucking.
Oh, he's
He
scared.
did not want to mention.
Dodging me. All right. He gonna call me out. Now he's dodging me.
Yep. He's dodging you. Not he was talking shit and he was scared. He was scared as a motherfucker.
It's all right. Ray, you hearing this? I'll see you tomorrow, boy.
Word. Cause I was like, yo, my man Hutch, he ain't playing no games. And he's like, oh, let's talk about the event. Like, all of a sudden.
So he hit you with the porky pig. A beat.
Yep. Yep. That's exactly what he was doing. He was like, follow me. Shit.
See here.
Shit, I was telling these guys earlier that I wanted to do like a road trip.
Yo, all right. Where you want to go?
That's the question. I don't know.
What you mean you don't know?
Like I just know I want to get in the car. Like I feel like getting out of New York is the thing. But
Nah, you doing be a solo road trip?
that's another thing because it like I know people like Show said he's down, but you know how people are down until we go till the date is set, and then next thing you know, oh I got a bat mitzvah, you know, before and after Ray goes through a table. Word, Tyson. So that's what I'm thinking. Like I don't know if I go by myself. There's people in Florida I could probably go visit. If I go with people, then it could be when I want to get some barbecue. You know me and my food. I get excited about my food. But I don't know. Let's take like a week or something. Just fucking drive somewhere.
I hear you.
What would you
when you want to do this road trip?
Hopefully this either like August, September, somewhere around there.
Shit, if you can hold out till September, you let me know. I'll be down.
Shit, all right.
You know, for some of the June, July, and August are the busiest time in my profession. So can't promise anything then, but September, shit.
I hear that. No, shit. I ain't in no rush. Yo, hold up, Hutch. I just $23. OEM color match automotive interior spray paint for leather, vinyl, and plastic surfaces on 2020 Mercedes-Benz vehicle. Machado beige, which is the color of my fucking interior.
Oh.
This is $23. Mercedes-Benz owner gets the exact interior color match you need with your 2020 Mercedes-Benz interior automotive paint color bond LVP OE interior automotive spray paint for leather, vinyl, and plastic surfaces is the perfect choice for the interior of your vehicle or extensive range of colors for formulated to match precise OEM specifications, providing a seamless blend with your vehicle's original interior. Our premium quality spray paints are durable and easy to use, ideal for both professional and DIY enthusiasts who want to achieve professional grade results without the need of complex equipment. So it includes, all right, so customize your bundle. Ideal rigid plastic products. Includes paint, prep cleaner, adhesive promoter, and your choice of fit coat. Paint and prep cleaner.
I'm not a big fan of the spray paint though. That's just me.
I hear you. You know, this is where my shit comes. Is like, let me ask.
Stop me.
Yeah, based off the pictures, how would fix those issues? All right, so what's the damage from your photos? Peeling and flaking of the vinyl coating on the driver's side seat, the side bolster where a common wear area. Image 2 light scuffs, surface scratches, possibly from clothing bags or seatbelt friction. What you need: vinyl leather repair kit, isopropyl alcohol, fine grit sandpaper, hair dryer, and heat gun. Clean, trim loose vinyl flakes, sand lightly the edges, apply a filler, add texture, apply color compound dye, and seal it. For the scuff, clean the area, buff out light scratches, touch up with dye. So let's see if I'm gonna give it this. See what it says. How to use: clean thoroughly, sand only peeling areas, lightly feather the edges of the peeling vinyl using 800 to 1,000 grit sandpaper, wipe clean again, fill damage area option but recommended. Use a vinyl filler like seam leather vinyl repair compound for the peeled section. Let dry smooth and wipe clean. Let's see if we could find that shit now. See, the more you know.
Right.
Leather and vinyl repair compound. Find a distributor. Shit. Select a radius. A store that has it.
I'll be right back. Hold that.
All right. Shit, this motherfucker talking about Hunts Point. FP. Auto Body Plus. Mount Vernon. Shit, they don't fucking sell this shit in. All right, let's take the seam out. Let's see leather and vinyl compound. The dye, leather heavy filler, paintable repair filler. $13.
Yo, not for nothing. I'm a little sketchy on anything that's like spray paint kind and shit like that. in the car.
Why?
Because it never like cures correctly. You know what I'm saying? Like that other thing, like you can. It's more like a paste. The shit was like $50 though. That other stuff you looked at.
Yeah.
That's more like a paste. You know what I'm saying? So you can like like you can say you can control the way you paste it on and shit like that. You know, growing up in the 80s and the 90s, I know that you're a little bit younger than me, but I'm pretty sure like you did some graffiti.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta be, and you gotta be very precise with that with that nozzle and shit like that when it comes to that kind of thing. You know what I'm saying?
I hear you. Shit, I was gonna fucking prep that mother. Yo, I was gonna get some newspaper, tape that motherfucker around it, just paint. Because what I did with the side mirror, I did in my kitchen. So I had this box that we got from one of the restaurants. We ordered food from an Italian restaurant. I don't know why they gave it to us in this big ass box that you would get like in Costco. And I put my jack stand on it with some tissue paper, and I put it in there. Then I got the that paper bag that you get from Amazon when you buy like little shit.
Right.
I bought that shit and I held it while I was spray painting the motherfucker like as a backer and shit. And I got nothing. I was painting like I was able to protect shit there.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you can do it that way. Yeah, that sounds. Yeah, if you're gonna do that with it, yeah, do the spray paint, or you can do like a plastic drop cloth. Just put it over the fucking seat and just I think like cut it just where you need to use it or something like that.
Yeah. Oh, ain't this a bitch?
Uh-oh.
This shit is out of stock.
The spray paint?
Yeah.
Because it's the easy man's way out.
Yeah. Pretty much. Now let me see if I can find this shit on Amazon. Same fucking spray paint. Oh. But see, on Amazon, I was gonna get the filler too, and then just paint over that shit.
Right.
But the cool shit with this is I can bookmark this and see what's going on because I get that shit later.
See, my thing also like with that little paste, whatever, it's easy to like to test out to make sure it matches.
Yeah. Restoration. Uh-oh.
Wow.
I found the same paint. Color Bond 3339. 3339. Same shit. 12 ounces for $19 in stock at another fucking website.
Approved by your
ChatGPT?
not ChatGPT, your car brand.
Yeah. It's Color Bond 3339 Mercedes-Benz Machado beige LVP leather vinyl and hard plastic OE refinisher spray. Sale $19.99 instead of for the $23.35.
Gotcha.
That's a card. Let's see.
Hey man, if you want to pull the trigger, pull the trigger.
Boom. All right, let's say yeah. Let's add that to. Let's see if they have exterior paint and chip repair, flat fix, steel plate vinyl. Let's see if they have any What is this shit called? Filler. All right. DIY kits. Leather repair kit. Do-it-yourself vinyl repair kit for cat scratches. What? Oh no, this is $40. I don't need the kit. I just need the filler. Oh, all right. They got any fucking filler? The vinyl repair compound, 2-ounce repair compound, 4-ounce. $16 for a 4-ounce repair compound. And then Amazon has it's $13 for 2-ounce. Ooh, hold up. How big is this fucking 2-ounce? But then again, this is you're talking about this shit might be fucking a lot. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know if 2 ounces, if you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What you think? Should I get the 2-ounce or the 4-ounce?
I mean, it's only one tear.
It's one very minor scratch, like one tear, and then some shit. I'm pretty sure I can just flatten out in color.
Yeah, do the 2-ounce.
Let's see if ChatGPT. What is the 2-ounce repair? Fills and smooths the cracks and peeling areas. Works well to rebuild missing vinyl texture if applied and sanded correctly. Good for small to medium-sized damage, which matches your seat condition. What it doesn't do alone. Doesn't restore color. Won't blend the surface unless painted over with. Yeah, cool. What you actually need: vinyl repair compound. Your Bulldog product is good for this. Fine sandpaper. Got that. Matching vinyl spray. About to get that. Vinyl cleaner and prep solution. Clean the area before. Yeah, got that. The question was if that was enough. Is 2 ounces enough? 2 ounces enough to fix it. Yes, based on your photo, 2 ounces of Bulldog repair compound is enough to repair the damage on your seat as long as you're only fixing the area shown. The peeling side bolster and the minor scuff. Vinyl repair compound used for very thin layers. Usually apply multiple light coats, no thick globes. Typical seat bolster repair like yours usually uses less than 1 ounce in total. 2 ounces give you room for a couple of repair attempts or multiple layers if needed.
See, like I said, 2-ounce.
Hey, see, that's why you the man. The 2 ounces is discount 1 price, discount 2 price, $9.50. So let's see if I won the 2, if I discount number 2.
My man said, "Let's make a deal."
Word. Nope, I got the discount number 1 price. Have a great what? Then you just check out. Did they give? They didn't give me nothing. You know how Capital One be popping up with saving shit like the honey shit.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, we got 1 code for you. Welcome 10. I ain't get no fucking discount. It shipped to a different address. What? $53. $23 shipping. Hold the fucking phone.
What?
Where is this coming from?
I don't want to wear.
Why is this 20? Hold on, I'm chatting right now. Why is this $23? Hold the fucking phone. You almost had a sale there, mister. $53 for $29 thing. The reason you're seeing $22 shipping charge at checkout from this is due to the nature of their products and shipping policy. Hazard and kits require ground shipping. Shipping costs are based on actual packaging. No free
Well,
shipping
so they consider that a hazard material?
because it's spray paint.
Bro, you sure you can't pick this up like at a Mercedes dealership?
And I'm about, hold up. I'm about to fucking. See if I could find this shit somewhere now. All right, I'm not even gonna use this motherfucking website. It's my ass. This shit is. Taliban LVP. Oh, they got this shit on Amazon. Hold up. What is it? 339? Currently unavailable. Currently unavailable. Currently unavailable.
Ah,
But
damn.
this shit went out of business? Well, hold up. Let me see if Amazon got the color. Front driver, bottom replacement cover. $35. But I don't know if this shit fixes my. I don't think that's my seat. All right, Amazon don't got it. Am I bugging? Is that the only color they? Sam Automotive interior paint. Let's see. But this is
I
in
mean,
Portuguese.
you better check like AutoZone or some shit.
Let's see. Vinyl, plastic, and carpet dye. $200 That's not the same fucking. See, when you thought you could be easy, psych.
My man said, "Psych."
Here you go. HVP 108 vinyl and fabric coating spray. Desert sand. No one asked for desert sand. You know what? Let's ask Jack Duplicolor. Because Duplicolor make 3339 paint. Let's see. Let's fucking let this motherfucker. Looks like you're seeing paint code M39 just refer, but it isn't a Duplicolor specific code. That is like OEM often. Using the color selector guide online, which. All right, let's see Duplicolor. All right, perfect match. All right, let's see if they got my perfect match, coach. Definitely don't have fucking. Nope. Already, I got my year, but they don't have Mercedes in this motherfucker. Wow. All right. Sorry, that color is not available yet. Yep. Figured.
And you're 100% sure you can't get this at a fucking Mercedes dealership.
I don't think so.
I can't believe they want what $25. So shipping is almost as much as the product.
Yeah. Shit, man, that's crazy. Because this is the only, even that took me to this shit. For faster delivery options, including expedited air, please call blah blah blah. But why is it shit, you telling me? Let's see. Can I buy this paint at the store or the dealers? Let's ask this. It's specifically internal vinyl paint and is not typically sold in stores or at Mercedes dealers. Here's why and where you get it. Auto parts stores do not carry this color. Hardware home stores, no color bond products. Mercedes dealers do not stock color bond. I just need not the brand, just the color. Thanks for clarifying. Interior color code used models like supplies commonly. Can you buy this color in store? No major paint brands like Dupli sell premix, Machado beige, and auto parts stores. Special order OEM specific color. Brands that do offer the color bond superior leather. Let's see if leather quickie can fucking do some shit. Oh hell no! This got weird. Contact them. Oh, this is. I would have to do some fucking custom. PaintScratch.com. Why would PaintScratch.com sell me leather vinyl? What do you think, Hodge? $53 is still better than fucking $400.
It is.
You know what? Best part of waking up is?
Bulges in your cup.
Yep. So we're gonna save this shit for later. And we'll buy that shit later on. We don't need it now. We're probably not gonna fix nothing now. Tomorrow we got fucking Respect. July 19th, Hodge.
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying?
Not June 19th, July 19th.
That's right. My daddy.
Not June, not June Tao.
That's right. My daddy gets out of jail July 19th. My birthday is July 19th. Shit. You ready for that shit, Hodge?
In the immortal words of my man Blade, I was born ready, motherfucker.
Shit, I hear that. I hear that.
Ready. Whew.
Fucking.
You figured out the schedule yet?
Yeah, I figured I'm gonna leave at 4, probably head over to you, then Lay, then Gigi. Give Gigi as much time as she needs.
Gigi said she gonna be ready.
Yeah. You be saying that shit forever. But you know that shit don't You know, she don't be fucking be ready. Motherfucker, I like that. Wait. What are you talking about, Tyson?
Oh my lord.
Word.
Good lord. Good lord. Oof. Motherfuckers always trying to skate uphill.
Word. You know what I'm saying? They're always trying to ice skate uphill. Shit, the other day I forgot it was ice skating. I just put skate.
Yeah.
So I said, there's always a dumb motherfucker trying to ski uphill. It's like, fuck it. There's gotta be someone dumber than someone trying to ice skate. Motherfuckers fucking skiing now.
Yeah, you know it ain't that bright.
Or
Let's see here.
you all right?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm be all right. I just had to turn off my AC because there was no blaster right in front of my face.
Yeah, that's the one bad thing about having AC. If that shit's right in your fucking face, it's like it's good for the room, but it's not good for my face. The icicles and shit on your face.
Nah, remember that's how I got that my poison ivy poisoning or whatever that shit was.
Yeah. I still don't understand how that shit. You got poison ivy.
That's why I turned it off now. I was like, I don't want to go through that shit right the night before. Respect, motherfuckers.
Word.
Yeah, no, but yeah, I mean, look, are you able to buy the thing? You bought it?
No, I didn't buy it yet. I bookmarked it so that way later on I'll buy it.
Gotcha.
Because I figured how, I might as well get it when I'm ready to fix it instead of buy it now and then waste money and all that other shit.
I thought you was ready to fix it.
I mean, like one of those things where it's like I don't have I have a full weekend to do shit. Because tomorrow we got.
I mean, but what's the lead time on that shit? I'm pretty sure it's not coming this weekend.
That's true. Also, I mean, I get paid on Friday.
Next Friday.
Yeah, next Friday. I figured, we do that shit. Cause I just bought 2 ACs, Hutch.
Well, you bought 2 of them?
Yeah. One for my room, one for the living room.
Gotcha. All right, yeah.
Yo, because the living room one worked until I bought the new one. and then all of a sudden that shit just started blowing out hot air. I'm like, what the fuck is like, dude, it was literally we had the AC on to make that shit go from 90 degrees to 89.9 degrees.
Yeah.
But this we should
I've been there before. and I know somebody would have said, "Oh man, you just added some Freon to that." Listen, people, I work in ACs. Don't ever add Freon to your window unit. Just buy a new one. You're gonna spend more money trying to add to your fucking Freon to your window unit, and that shit might not even work. Because it might not be that your unit's low on Freon. It might be that your unit has a leak.
Yeah.
Just buy a new AC. It's literally more cost effective. You're probably looking at about $300-400 for a new AC, and then you get like a year warranty minimum. If you know you do the extended warranty, you get a couple more years. If you're gonna have somebody come and look at your window unit and then try to fix it, you're gonna look at about anywhere to $600 to $800.
Yeah. And this shit was on sale for $369. It was actually $20 cheaper than online.
Yeah, that's why when people tell me, "Oh, should I have somebody fix my window unit?" No, just buy a new one. If you got centralized air unit like down south, ATL, Florida, shit like that, yeah, that's when you should fucking have somebody come and look at your unit. For window units, just buy a new one.
Yeah.
What time is show showing up tomorrow? The last match?
No, so he actually called up in front of me to see if he could get a light day tomorrow, which would mean that he'll probably leave at like 7, 8 o'clock. So he might get there at like 8:39. He said that he could get there by 8. He can't get there by 5. So I'm guessing maybe 9, 10 o'clock. So it is possible last match. You're right.
Man, we just know show.
Yeah.
I wonder if he's gonna show up with Ray's Burger because he still owes Ray's Burger.
Word. Shit, he does. He does owe Ray a fucking burger. He owes Ray a lot of shit.
But yeah, I mean, it's going. I told people, I said, "Yo, I'm either going to be in bed on Sunday, tired, or in bed on Sunday, tired and with no voice."
Word.
And so somebody just looked at me at work like, "Yeah, it's pretty much the same thing." I was like, "No. One is just me being tired. The other one's me being tired with no voice. It's two different things."
Word.
Nah, but we gonna make tomorrow a success.
Hell yeah.
Even though Ray be dodging us, especially me the last couple of months.
Yep. You know how that shit. And I don't want to hear nothing next week about, oh, I gotta make calls. Your calls is over. Your calls is over, my friend. There is no more call for you. All right, Normal Guy, appreciate you.
Yo, my brother, you have a good night. Man. So how was your Friday?
It was good. We had the summer Fridays today, so me and Lay left at 2.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so I tried it out because I connected my the ACs to the app. So when I got in my car, I turned on the ACs. I drove home, they were on. I was like, "Ooh, I could turn these motherfuckers on anywhere."
There you go.
So then I got home, I ordered some checkers, I ate some lunch, I started watching some shit. I forgot what the fuck I was watching. And then I woke up to watching YouTube. I'm like, oh shit.
YouTube was watching you.
Word. I'm like, what happened? I was watching. Oh, I watched Fall Guys. I don't think I finished it though. Did I finish it?
Probably finished you though.
Yeah. It finished. I don't think I finished it. But it was alright. Watching on Amazon. If I would have went to the movies to watch it, I don't know how I would have felt.
Yeah, no, man. Let me see here. I definitely want to go watch. I heard that the live action How to Train Your Dragon is actually pretty good because the same director that did the anime or the Pixar one shit is the same guy that did the live action.
Okay.
So
Yeah, because I saw they did like a shot for shot remake or one scene
well,
was like,
no, you know how they did Little and Stitch, where they redid a whole bunch of shit for Little and Stitch. They totally ruined Lilo and Stitch for everybody.
yeah.
Yeah, my friend of my coworker that saw it said, "Nah, they didn't do that with this one. It's pretty much how you saw the cartoon. It's pretty much how the live action shit is.
Okay.
You know, and then I think it's next week or whatever. You know, they're gonna release Turtles in movie theaters again.
Yeah, for the 35-year anniversary, right?
Right, and I was too young when it first came out to go by myself, so I'm definitely gonna be doing that one.
You know something? I might go see that shit too. I mean, I saw the fucking the shit that Michael Bay did in the theaters. I might as well go watch a good one.
I mean, look, there is one good thing of the of Michael Bay's Ninja Turtles.
What's that?
Her name is Megan Fox.
True. But there's also she's also a bad thing because she can't act.
Bro, I don't give a fuck about her acting.
No, I hear you. I hear you. Her body language does it all.
All right, like the fat guy, the fat Italian guy said in fucking Bad Boys to the girl. I'll scratch anything you want me, you little blue-eyed bitch. Megan Fox, if you hear this, I'll scratch anything you want me to. God damn.
You blue-eyed bitch. I hear you. I hear you. Ho.
But it's funny because, like I tell people, I don't understand how people like when they go watch a Michael Bay movie and think they're gonna get Shakespeare acting. Like I don't know if I told this story, but may he rest in peace. My cousin unfortunately passed away during COVID. We went to go see the first Michael Bay movie where Mark Wahlberg is in. And there's like maybe Transforming like number 5 or something, whatever.
Oh yeah.
You know, whatever it is, because I know there's like 3 before Mark Wahlberg and there's like 2 with Mark Wahlberg or whatever. So the first one was Mark Wahlberg, where he went to go see by himself. I went with somebody, you know, and he was telling me how he didn't enjoy it, and I'm like, well, what do you enjoy? He goes, well, the acting was not up to par, and I said, yo, cuz, are you really telling me you went to go see a Michael Bay movie and thought the acting was going to be good?
I mean,
I go see a Michael Bay movie for explosions, CGI, and other shit. The acting is like way down on the list. I'm like, I went to the movie theaters and I saw it and I enjoyed it. He's like, well, how can you enjoy it? I said, because I got exactly what I wanted. Shit getting blown the fuck up. You know?
that nigga's dying.
The Transformers transforming.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I hear you.
And he was like, oh, he goes, if I would have gone in there like that way, I probably would have enjoyed it. I'm like, that's how you should have gone in that way.
Word. Shit. I mean, when I went to watch Transformers, don't get me wrong, I'm not looking for a fucking masterpiece either. But I'm just looking for something that makes sense. And I'm like, oh, so I bought a Mark Wahlberg movie that just happened to have robots. Nice.
That's it.
Because Bad Boys 1 was good. Wasn't that Michael Bay?
Yeah. And Bad Boys 2 was good, and that was Michael Bay. Bad Boys 3 was that was Michael Bay. And I think all of them have been done by Michael Bay.
I think so. No, the last one I don't think was Michael Bay. Michael Bay was in it, but it wasn't done by Michael Bay.
Who was it? Who was it done by?
Let's see, I am.
Yeah, Tyson. Actually, Mark Wahlberg is actually 2 Transformer movies.
Shit. Adeli El RB and Balad Falad. Those are the directors.
Okay.
I don't know, yo, bro. I'm about to stop fucking volunteering to say names. Look at this shit here. That's you right there. You.
So you know, I can't. You're gonna have to enlarge that shit for me. Okay.
Adalidi Halacharbot and Albert Khafan.
Okay, that's Aldi El Arbi, and I can't read the first one, and the last one's Fahad.
See, it wasn't Michael Bay. Jesus Christ. Yo, like, what is the fucking problem with regular names? You're not gonna get in trouble if you have a regular fucking name.
Well, Toe, I'm gonna say this nicely. I'm gonna say nicely.
Oh wait, that was Bad Boys for Life. That was Bad Boys 3.
The Bad Boys.
Oh yeah, so Bad Boys Ride or Die was also directed by them. Also,
Okay. Where they come from, those are Noma's name. Where they're from, that's a normal name.
I'm from Lulu, Dallas.
Look, bro, where they from, Mohammed, okay, is a regular name.
Muhammad sounds good. Sounds like a normal peaceful man. I don't know. I don't know.
Look, Giannis Akatabumbo, all right, it's hard for us to say, but where he come from, it's just Tuesday.
Word.
Just like I'm pretty sure my last name is hard for them to say.
I mean, I can't even say no because I'm used to it. Where I come from, that's a regular last name.
There you go.
Yeah, but you can't be using that logic with me. That logic,
We can't use any logic with you.
This is true.
Logic is not a word in your vocabulary.
Not a legal word. Logic is just a word that the white man came up with to hold us down. That's why logic sounds like they got lock in it. You see that? Logic, lock it. See? Lock a motherfucker down. Shit. If you know how people be like, oh, let's put logic in this, and then they say shit, and you're like, that don't make no fucking sense.
Well, you know what to say. If it don't make dollar,
It don't make sense.
that's right.
Shit. Which is funny because it can make enough sense to not make $1. If that makes sense.
It do.
And now does it make enough dollars to not make a sense?
I don't know, but I'm only trying to make $1 out of 15 cents.
Shit. That's the way the cookie crumbles.
Does it? Does the cookie crumble that way?
I don't know, cause you ever see a cookie crumble or a cookie crack? Like I seen a cookie like fucking break apart but not crumble. Like usually you would have to crumble it. Like you would have to fucking hold it in your palm and crumble that motherfucker in the dust and put it in your ice cream. And then like if it's fresh baked, that shit don't crumble. That shit peel apart.
That's right.
But then they want to talk about logic, coach. Then they want to talk about logic. Some bitch.
I'm gonna say that in your word, logic is overrated. Is that correct?
It is.
Okay.
You know why? Because fucking Adrian didn't ask for logic. She asked for the truth.
But
they had money, they had cars, they had homes, but they didn't
what's
have
the truth?
You want to break me down?
What's the truth?
I'm afraid.
God damn it.
I don't want to lose what I got. I got
Ray. If you was here, Ray, we would ask you what movies that from, but you not here, Ray.
Bird. Shit. Now when you make your special speech, I'm about to ask you what movie that fucking from. Shit, go down to the fucking Buick and make a button hook. It's the inches in front of your face. If Ray watched movies, if he would have just watched any of the movies that we suggested, he'd have gave an amazing inspirational speech to these wrestlers tomorrow. And it would have been WrestleMania moment. Now they gotta stick for SummerSlam.
Yeah, don't do Ray like that.
But shit, you telling me we can't give a speech based off of these movies we saw?
He could.
Yeah, but it's knowing him, it's probably gonna be like fucking Angry Shark or what's the dogs?
Are you saying that Ray's gonna come out with a shark-a-doodle-doo-doo?
Yeah, Angry Shark, but the Angry Shark, or what's the dog pilots?
Wow.
Puppy pilots, puppy.
Paw Patrol?
Paw Patrol, there you go. That's Ray. That's Ray's fucking generation. Our generation, we was killing each other. Centurion. Give me a fucking power of a helicopter so I can go to Hawaii and shoot this nigga.
Power extreme.
Word.
Me and Lab be like the only two people remember that cartoon. So I'm actually glad that there's a third one.
Oh shit. That was one of my brother's favorite cartoons, and I would watch it and go, oh shit. And then we had the G.I. Joes, and we just, they had the backpacks. Give me the power of a car, and just put the shit in the backpack and just ring.
That's right, Tyson. Ray is getting prepared for his table spot.
That's right. Yo, the first row is officially sold out.
I saw that because I tried to buy a ticket in the first row. Not that I was going to use the ticket, but I'm just trying to. Like, I know I'm in there. I was just trying to support him, but I'll just buy a ticket just to try to make sure that shit sells out as much as possible.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? I love to support my people. I'm not one of those people. You know how I hate people. You know who I really hate? Not for nothing, but when people go, like let's say your boy has a restaurant.
Yeah.
And you go to your boy's restaurant and you expect to eat for free.
Word. Like I would rather pay there, like especially if the food good. I'd rather pay more there than go somewhere else.
Bro, like I told somebody, I had a friend of mine who was doing a food truck, right?
Yeah.
And I bought from the food, and he's like, "Nah, Jose, it's on the house." I'm like, "No." He's like, "All right, I'll discount." I was like, "No. Don't charge me like you would some other person, man. This is your livelihood."
Word.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
Nah,
Tyson, I'm gonna make sure Rick come out there talking about he need a backyard of me.
Shit, he gonna need something.
Yo, who can bring in the lighter fluid? Because we're gonna light the table on fire too.
Word. We're gonna light the table on fire with some fucking barbed wire in that motherfucker.
And some
All that
thumbtacks.
shit. Word. Some Legos.
Oh, damn. Nah, chill. The Legos are too expensive. Come on, man. That's abuse.
You right. That is mad expensive.
No, they're not expensive. This is abuse.
And you know what's funny? We wouldn't have time to buy Legos neither. You ever went to Target and try to buy Legos?
Yeah.
Like recently?
No.
Dude, they got them shits on the lock and key. Like them motherfuckers, like you think that you was fucking in the fucking Fort Knox or some shit.
Yeah, no. That is damn true. I went to the Lego store. Well, a couple of weeks ago for my nephew's birthday. And I was just like, God damn.
Word. And yo, there was one time, get this shit, because I know you can't make this shit up, Poach. I bought this. I think you was here when I did it, but I bought this controller online at Target or Target.
Right. Target.
Yep, I bought this shit online. They never sent me the email to pick the shit up.
Yes, you told me that's the one.
Yes, and then when I got to the store, it said
that it was sold out,
out of stock.
Yeah, not in stock. Yeah.
And I saw 6 of these motherfuckers on the shelf. While I got somebody to open up the shit for me, I heard this family yelling at somebody, how many fucking people are going before us? We just want a fucking box of Legos. The dude was there for 40 minutes waiting for somebody to come open up that shit to get Legos.
God damn.
And I was like, I'm not waiting here for nobody. I'll kick this motherfucker open and take this goddamn controller.
I mean, you might be arrested for that.
No, shit. I'll tell the cops, like, yo, they stole this shit from me because I bought the shit online. Then they told me the shit was sold out. Hello. They lying. So this must not be illegal in this fucking store. If they don't even know what they got in stock, I'm not stealing nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Logically, that is true.
Shit. They don't know what they got. So prove to me I stole it. This shit ain't in the store. Going to their store. Their online fucking store, motherfucker. Matter of fact, since you hear police, go arrest the family that's mad at the people that don't open up the door.
Yep.
I'm helping them out. Shit. They don't have to hire another person to open up this drawer. It's open already. They save money with me. Shit, I might be the best customer they got.
There you go.
Shit. Oh, speaking of this being the toe in the show.
Uh-oh.
You hear your boy Andrew Schultz? How people are getting at him because he endorsed Trump. And now he's like, oh, we didn't endorse him. We just had him on the show and blah, blah, blah. You make it seem like we're the only people that ever said to vote for him. And if he lied to us, I should be able to say shit. I'm like, yo, bro, hold on, wait.
No. You can't not walk back now. No.
Because in the beginning.
No, you can't walk that shit back, motherfucker. Don't tell me, oh, we didn't vote for this. This is exactly what you voted for. You're a New Yorker, and you's as old as I am, so you know how much of a crooked motherfucker Trump has always been. But you want to come and say, oh, we didn't know. Just like Joe Rogan was like, oh, he lied to me. The nigga is a con man. This is what he does. He lies to people. If you consider yourself an even a normally intelligent, IQ intelligent person, if you have normal intelligence, you would know that this is what he lies. He created a university that is not an accrual university, which means he literally stole thousands of dollars from people who enrolled in a fake University. You stupid motherfuckers, you. You
What?
get no reprieve. You get no sympathy. Like my man said in Major Pain, you want sympathy? Look in the dictionary between shit and syphilis. You get no sympathy from me. Fuck you. You idiot motherfuckers, you. Talking about, oh, we thought he was just gonna get rid of the bad immigrants. In the United States, last year in 2024, illegal immigrants only committed like 28 crimes or 29 crimes or whatever they're like going. Meanwhile, white. Now, I'm not saying just U.S. citizens, white U.S. citizens. Thousands of them were convicted of drug smuggling. All right, from Mexico. Okay, so it's not the illegals bringing drugs in from Mexico. It's actually U.S. citizens, and the majority of them who got caught for that were white. You want to talk about this? Is how stupid these motherfuckers are. Illegal immigrants cannot vote, cannot get Medicaid, and cannot get Social Security. But meanwhile, you had a motherfucker that has built his reputation on lying tell you that they were getting all this shit. Without a Social Security, you can't get none of that. You stupid motherfuckers. Okay? Right. Illegal immigrants paid billions in taxes. Yes, you heard that right. Because even though you are an illegal, if you work, the government still takes money out your check. So you pay, illegal immigrants have paid billions of dollars. Billionaires didn't pay billions of dollars.
Oh, they got a tax break for that.
So in the United States last year, welfare, Social Security, SNAP, veteran, all those programs were subsidized by the taxes from illegal immigrants. Now, white America, you stupid motherfuckers who voted for Trump, you guys cry about the veterans not getting their funds. You cry about Social Security. You cry about everything else because you think illegal immigrants are taking that away from you. They're not. Illegal immigrants are actually paying more into it than you are.
Word.
The United States does not have a race problem. The United States of America has an educational problem. Because if you're telling me that you're going to believe somebody who has a third grade reading level, yeah, you heard me. And if this gets back to Bush, fuck you, motherfucker. You talk and you read at a third grade reading level. My fucking 9-year-old nephew has a higher IQ than you and can read at a 4th grade reading level. You can't. So this is the problem in America. It's an educational thing. Why? Because in America, we want to put more money against police than we want to do into the educational system. Okay? So when the police budget becomes bigger, they got to take out from somewhere else. You know what usually they take out of? From the educational system. When we were growing up here in the city, you had the police athletically. You had a lot of choices for after school programs. But you don't have that shit now.
Nope.
The budget for cops has grown. The budget for education has shrunk. That's a problem. right? And I'm gonna tell you the fucked up thing about Democrats in power. You guys want to talk articulate and be smart. The regular person, especially in fucking bumfuck Alabama, doesn't understand half the words that are coming out your mouth. They grew up on Jerry Springer. Trump gives them Jerry Springer. That's why they go, oh, I'm going to vote for Trump because he talked just like me. So I tell people straight out, yeah, I can be articulate. I'm very intelligent. But when it comes to talking to people who are magna or magnuts or whatever the fuck they want to be called, I talk to them on their level. And these are some of those butthurt motherfuckers I've ever seen in my fucking life. Oh shit, Gigi gonna be here in a few.
Okay.
Like how do these people you love to offend people, especially immigrants and people of color.
Yep.
But the moment somebody calls you a fucking racist Nazi, you want to get offended? Brother, it walks like a duck, it talks like a duck. It's a duck.
Word.
If you call people of color gorillas, monkeys, wetbacks, whatever you call them, guess what? You're racist fuck.
Yeah. I mean, that's how it works.
Then you want to get upset. Oh, he calling me names. Well, you're an idiot.
Word. Cause you gotta love how people they'll back someone and be on some. Oh no, but I don't believe like I back him because of the one thing he said on Tuesday at Friday night at 9:30 p.m. when he said excuse me to someone that made him polite.
Bro, you know what's the biggest excuse I hear from people that voted for Trump? Oh, I voted for Trump because of the economy. Really? The economy under Biden was as strong as it had ever been, especially after COVID. Did you know? And I gotta send you the clip because there was this guy that was he was doing interviews, right, out on the streets, right, and he had this one lady that was voted for Trump, right, and she was like, "Well, I would never vote Democrat, this, and that because of some shit, right?" He goes, so she was talking about the tax plan. Oh, Biden's the plan was horrible and shit like that. And he goes, well, until 2025, we were under Trump's tax plan. She was like, no, we weren't. We were under Obama's. And he broke it down. He goes, no, in 2017, when Trump was still president, he passed the tax whatever that we were on until 2025. And he told us straight out, so you rather he goes, so you guys are idiots. You're in the cult. He goes, you're in the cult because you rather vote against your own fucking shit.
Word.
Your own whatever benefits you, you'd rather vote against that. He goes, that's called being in the cult. And completely shut this lady down.
Yeah,
and she was still saying that she would never vote the Democratic. And I wish he would have said this and this is an actual fact. Anytime there's been a Democrat in the presidency, the United States of America has prospered. Anytime, and especially in the last 20 years, anytime there's been a Republican in the presidency, we've had financial hardships. Think about that. Bush Jr., and Trump, right? In all three of the presidencies, what did we have? A recession.
Yeah.
Under Clinton, Obama, and Biden, what did we have? Strong economies. So who's better for the economy of the United States? Democrats. But the thing is that these motherfuckers are literally so stupid. They'll Google how to get drunk at NASCAR, but won't know how to Google, fucking actual shit that would actually help him make an educated fucking decision.
Yeah. Because they want to listen to motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? What's going on, Gigi?
GG.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Shit.
I took a nap and I just woke up.
So you went to sleep
I
and just woke up.
no, a nap. A nap is only for
How long were you napping for?
6 to 8 hours.
no. Wow. No, I actually did things today. My God. I'm not always lazy. All right.
We ain't say that. We ain't say
Yeah,
that.
shit.
No, but you were thinking it. No, not since 6. No, but since like
Shit, 6 hours ago was
6
No.
o'clock.
there. You go. See,
No
6 hours ago
way.
was almost 6 o'clock. It's almost midnight.
It was 7. Around 7.
That was like about 4 hours, GG.
7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, so that's 4 hours. That's not a full sleep.
That's not a nap.
That's a nap.
That is not a nap.
that's more than
a
what I get a
nap.
night. That's more than what I get a night on a weekday.
Fuck you. It's a nap because
That's
I
an hour.
woke
That's
up.
an hour less. That's an hour less for what I usually get for sleep.
Wait. And I got up because I had to make sure that my pizza got here. So I woke up to answer the door. Mind you, this motherfucker didn't want to come upstairs. And he was like, I'm downstairs with your food. And I said, okay, and I'm upstairs. I'll buzz you in.
Damn.
So basically, what you having is breakfast.
Check your
So
mic.
you went to sleep.
Yo, I ain't go. No, fuck that. I had a full blown ass like conversation. Like, no, you gotta come upstairs. You gotta come upstairs. You gotta come upstairs. And then he felt obligated because I was buzzing him in, and I see him on my camera as I'm buzzing him in, and he's talking to me on the phone, and he's like, only this one time. Only this one time. And I'm just like, man, fuck you. Like, it'll be this time.
You better get
next
your ass up.
time, the time after that, and the time after that. And whatever fucking future I feel like ordering. Y'all motherfuckers, I paid for delivery. You deliver that bitch in front of my door. And not the downstairs door, but my apartment door. I ain't pay you an extra 12%. Or 15% for you to not try to bring it to my front door. Like, I didn't pay for that. Did I pay for that? No. Pay for your ass to get upstairs. Yo, he legit was like,
you better bring me my food.
I think you coming upstairs. Let me buzz you in. I got you.
So Gigi, how was your breakfast?
Right?
I'm about to get into that right now, and then we'll go into brunch right afterwards.
Yeah, because that was sleep.
That was not sleep.
That was a full night's sleep you had.
That was not. A full night's sleep for me is at least. Oh, you know what? I can't say shit.
A full night's sleep for me is anywhere between 4 to 6 hours. So
I was gonna say 3 because I normally just sleep 3 hours. My ass is like, I don't.
So look at that. You actually slept an hour more than what you actually sleep. So technically, you was sleeping. That was not napping.
Well, then that shows that I was tired. I was doing things.
So you went sleep.
I still took a nap. It's a nap. It's a nap. It didn't turn into a brand new day.
You went night.
Therefore, it was a nap. Sleep means that by the time I wake up, it's a brand new day. Yes, it is.
So that means I never fell asleep.
Oh no, you're a robot. I don't know. You're a robot.
In the last couple of days, me and Toby fucking IG in at fucking 3-4 o'clock in the morning.
Word. It's funny because I'd be like, all right, he sent me big booty. He's up. Yo, is this AC good?
This nigga said he sent me big booty. He's up. Let's talk shit. I'm deceased.
How do you think I helped him get his new ACs?
Word. He sent out the call. He did the booty twerk, booty work, booty twerk.
He
All
did
right, he's
the
awake.
what? Nah, no, don't say he did the booty twerk.
No, he said
Now
the
I got
booty
an
twerk.
image of
I said the
doing a
signal.
booty.
I said the signal. Instead of the bat signal, I said the booty signal.
That's right. White girl twerking. That means he's up.
Gee, I'm deceased.
Spanish girl twerking. He's going to sleep.
That's y'all funny. Oh my
No, but
god,
yo,
you guys.
That ass was like that though. It'd be like, I send him a video. He sent me one back. Oh, he awake. Yo, is this AC any good? Yeah, man, it's good. Just make sure you can pick it up. All right, cool. What about this one? Nah, get the other one.
Stop. You're funny because I was personally looking at some AC units myself the other day.
Yo, the one-toe guy, Gigi, the one-toe guy is a very good deal.
I saw one for like 156 on Amazon.
No bueno.
I know, but que yo puedo hacer? I typed in ACs on sale, and that was the first one that I saw on sale.
The one,
And
how much you pay for the one you got, Joe? So like $369 something like that.
$369, yeah.
Yeah,
And
no,
that's
see,
actually
I'm not
on sale.
paying that much. I'm not paying that much for an AC.
That's a 12,000 BTU that you can control on your phone.
Yeah, no, here's the thing. I have 3 ACs in my apartment right now. Okay. One in my child's room, one in the room that I'm in right now, which technically is the one that belongs in my bedroom. And the one in the living room. Now, the living room and my daughter's room are indoor ACs, right? Because her window, being that she is a minor when I first moved in here,
Had the bars.
yep, and there's no way for me
To take
to
'em
kind
off?
of unscrew that completely without fucking up something. For as long as
No. Those they purposely put those in with strip screws. That way you can't. The only way you could is having them take it off.
right. So with that being said, that's why my child has a indoor AC unit because her room is like super hot. My living room super hot, even with the AC on. It's just not that, and it's massive. It's a big boy. But here's my thing: I don't want to have to buy another AC unit when I already have 3, and 2 of them technically is portable. Like I can move it from room to room if I want.
Yeah, I know what you have. You have the self-evaporating portables. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I saw
So,
those too.
but here's the kicker, right? I left the one for my daughter on. I had to put one in this room, which is the window unit. And the only reason why I put one here is because I'm always here and I'm dying with heat because it's just like the worst.
With the light. Also, you got the light.
Yeah, you want to know what? The light is not that much of a deal because the light is actually facing the wall, not me.
That shit looks bright as fuck.
Yep, look.
I ain't gonna lie. It looks bright as fuck.
That's it.
Yeah.
And it's like above me hitting the wall.
Okay.
So it's not even hitting me or anything like that.
That's a good light though, because that shit look bright as fuck.
That ass. And it's just hot in here. I complained mad times while I was doing a podcast, like it's mad fucking hot, it's a fucking whatever. Now the only reason why I didn't put this AC unit back into my bedroom is because this particular one tends to leak water. And every fucking year that I put this AC in my window for the last almost close to 10 years that I've been living in this apartment, I'm always getting bitched and moaned at by the fucking landlady / building manager talking about you need to get the hose so it doesn't leak water in the front of the steps because we can't have this, because then we have to go ahead and call in repairs and that costs a lot of money and this and that and the third. Like, and she's one of those people that will go ahead and talk about other neighbors, but then she'll go ahead and start talking like this because she doesn't want anybody else to know in the building that we talking about them no
Yeah.
matter what. But we gotta talk about in this tone because she doesn't want anyone to know in the building that we're talking about what's going on with their business.
So it leaks water when do you take it out the window? Like during the
So
winter?
I left it in the window for the majority of my winter time, and then she kept fucking saying that my AC unit is like, what did she tell me over this winter? You're gonna have to take your AC unit out the window. It keeps leaking water and it keeps bringing water to the front of the stoop. I don't know why. Maybe when it rains, it contains like the water gets in there and then, blah, 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 blah. Yo, she mentioned that the day that I saw how it looks. And I was like, all right, let me just take it out now.
Tell that dumb bird that's called that kind of station, so it's gonna leak regardless. You dumb fucking bird.
Yeah.
Right. But the thing is that she wants me to put a hose where the hole is at. And then the hose is supposed to move the water to the side. And
No,
they
it's
even
a-
installed this for me. They did this for me. They were nice enough to come into my crib and do this for me without asking me first. That's so thanks. That's invasion of privacy, but whatever. And they were like, let me go ahead and install it for you. They installed it for me and it still caused the fucking thing to leak right in front of the stoop. So I just decided not to do that, right? That's what I decided this year. I'm not gonna do that for the summer. Fuck with it. I'm not trying to hear her mouth. I'm just gonna put it over here. If it leaks, it's not in the front of the crib or in the front stoop.
That's the problem, Gigi. It's not leaking.
No, I know, but here's the bigger problem. Being that I have two portable ACs, I use the big McCoy, the one that I use in the living room sometimes, especially when my daughter's here, to go to my room. And I put it where obviously the windows are at and something, right?
Right, because
Smart.
you got to exhaust the hot air.
Yeah, here's the fucking kicker though. It takes too much power. It takes too much power for that portion for this side of my apartment, and it short circuits this half of the fucking apartment, which includes the podcast room, my bedroom, and my daughter's room. And then I have to fuck around with the breakers here in order for me to get electricity back. So the one that I use in my living room when my daughter's here, I can't use in my bedroom because it will short circuit half of the apartment.
Do me a favor. Can you get the it's a portable, so you can move it around. Can you get the tag of it and send it to me?
We will not be doing no such things. Why? Because I ripped that bitch off a long time ago.
Okay.
Like a long time. Like, Hutch, that shit's been like, my AC unit since, I don't know, 2019. I'm pretty sure. Like,
You even remember what brand it is?
LG.
Coach, is she correct?
I would have to see it.
It's an LG one. It is. Because the other one's a Black & Decker. So that's how and I just recently found both remote controls. So it is an LG one. I promise. I swear.
Is the tag
Correct, Hodge.
is the tag?
I'll take AC units for $100, Alex.
Do you have? Does the one in
That
your
sounded
daughter's
like he
room
was
have the
asking him.
tag on it?
What?
Does the one in your daughter's room have a tag on it?
Yeah, that.
You're asking these trick questions, Hodge.
Hutch, I just woke up. I don't have coffee in my system.
Look. Your mission tomorrow, if you choose to accept it, is just take pictures of both of them. You don't have to even take pictures of the tag.
There's no picture of the tags on the other one either.
I don't need it. I just need pictures of the physical unit as they physically look, and I can pretty much tell you what BTUs both of them are. That's all I need.
Well, I mean, I can tell you the one for my child's room. I just got to look up the Amazon order. Where did I get the other? Was it on Amazon? It might have been through Amazon. I don't remember. I order a lot of stuff, you guys.
We see that.
I order a lot of stuff. It's very difficult questions. Search.
Listen, you can do it tomorrow after you wake up and you had your coffee. It's okay.
No. Don't give her more
let's
stuff
not
to do
do that.
tomorrow. She got to
I
get ready
already
by
told
4.
you guys. I'm in my I'm in the process of getting ready for tomorrow's event. Respect. So no.
If you want her to take pictures, she's gonna be ready by 5, and we're gonna be late.
Word. Exactly. See, Toe knows. Oh, I did. Wow. Yeah. See, I'm just looking at my orders from 2019, and I'm just like, wow.
So you did.
No, I'm just looking at mad other shit. Oh, I did. Oh, that was a good book bag, wasn't that?
Focus, Gigi. Focus.
I am focused. I'm still scrolling. Because I'm pretty sure I bought this in 2019. No, I didn't. It wasn't in 2019. Let's go to 2018. See that? And I'm questioning. I don't even know where I fucking bought this at.
It's okay, Gigi. At some point this weekend, just take a picture of how they both physically look. That's it.
Your expectations, for me is disgusting. And
I'm not asking you to do it now. I'm not asking you to do it tomorrow. It can be done on Sunday.
Don't threaten me like that. That's not nice. No, but
Coach is a saint.
No, I'm like, did I buy it on Amazon? Now I'm asking myself these questions. You know what? I'm gonna stop.
What you said, Toe?
That you're a saint, Coach. Sometime within the next 5 years, send me a picture of this fucking.
I'll just let him know I just woke up.
From sleep, not a nap. She woke up from sleep.
Yeah. It was a nap. It was a nap. Nappy nap. I'm still here. Hold on. I gotta roll up. I feel weird rolling up with the camera on me. I don't feel weird smoking. Just feel weird.
See, what do you do when you wake up from sleep? You wake and bake.
That's what they say.
That's part of waking up. Smoking a fat blunt, or whatever the Folger Coffee's commercial said. That's what I heard. There's a nice jingle to it. Listen, this is how people in Amsterdam wake up. A real coffee.
I mean, I wake up and the first thing I did is take a swig from the whiskey that's in my freezer.
Oh shit! See, no, I can't do that. I need food first.
Nah, I don't.
I can't do that. Nah, I need to be able to function for any other function that I'm attending to. I'm gonna get that bacon, egg, and cheese.
You
Depending
gonna
on
need
the
that?
cook, man, because
You gonna
sometimes
need
the
that
cook.
bacon?
Wait,
You gonna need that bacon and cheese tomorrow?
hold on. You inspired me. I just put such an ugly face. Oh my god,
You
terrible.
got an ugly face?
I'm drinking Jameson
Oh,
in
ah, the hair,
in
the
my
hair dryer.
in my conditioner bottle. For
You
those
gotta do what you gotta do.
for those who actually think that that's an actual conditioner bottle, it's not. Okay, I don't want y'all to think that I'm this crazy person that will empty out their conditioner bottle. Okay, to put whiskey in it. No,
He cleaned it first.
you know, I'm about to say I use the Tresemme shampoo. My bottle would be a lot bigger than that.
The pump. She got the pump.
That way I know
anytime,
how many, boop boop boop, and
Word.
three
all
puffs
I,
of Jameson, please. I got
all
I'm
I know is
watching my
anytime.
figure. But nah, that is actually a gag gift that I got from a Secret Santa. It
You know
is
your camera just went off.
what?
Your camera just went off.
No, that was me.
Oh, okay,
'Cause
okay, all
I'm
right. My
I'm
bad.
rolling.
Oh,
Well, there you have it.
didn't you get that to go to like GCW or one of them shows?
Yeah, so no, well, I didn't go to GC. I went to Hog.
Ah,
Was it Hog? I might have went to Hog with it. I know I go to a whole bunch of other events. But it was a gag gift, a Secret Santa, and it was a set. It was a shampoo and conditioner set, and there's also hand lotion one where you're able to smuggle in your alcohol, and people won't realize it's alcohol because it looks like it's a conditioner bottle, a pomegranate conditioner bottle. And I just, pour my alcohol in there, and I don't have to worry about, lugging a big ass, heavy ass bottle. So most
I hear
likely,
that.
I will be bringing this tomorrow with me at Respect, along with the 80 something streamers that I bought. Everyone will get a streamer. Well, almost everyone. All right. Supplies are limited.
Word.
But you know who will get them? Everyone who sold out that front row for July 19th. Respect.
July 19th, my daddy come home. July 19th.
Word.
I hope nobody showed up there today thinking that the event is for today. I'm just saying.
Ray, what movie's that from, Ray?
Ray's like,
Hey.
I don't fucking care. I'm busy right now.
Well, yeah, I heard that Ray called me out, on Thursday.
He did.
You know what I'm saying?
He did. And at least he knows how to spell your name.
Unlike show with the Jose, the was the Josie?
No, it was JOCE.
Josh.
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 Jucky.
Yeah, it was like, yeah, so that, and it's fucked up because he's Hispanic. You'd think he would know how to spell it.
No, what's funny is the fact that, I purposely wrote your name down, maybe 3 messages before that. Like literally probably 3 messages before that. And he's still, and I love Lay. Lay's like, so who's this person?
I was like, who is this person? When
shit.
show wrote it, I'm like, yo, who is that guy? I'm like, we got a new member?
That
Yeah.
is pretty fucking funny. That is funny. And my nap was good. How was your day, you guys?
You mean your sleep? Yeah.
My nap was amazing.
I had an actual nap of about an hour and a half when I got home.
See, that's a nap.
That's not a nap.
So what is that? Just closing his eyes?
It's a blink.
It's a blink. For Joe, that's a blink. He blinked.
You know,
It kind of felt like that.
technically, a nap.
See, if it felt like that, and if it looks like that, it must be that. It was a blink. You blinked, and then you time jumped.
A nap is defined by anything between an hour to like maybe 2. Anything more than that is actually considered sleep.
Hold up. Now you're going to make. Now I'm going to ask Google.
Oh yes, she Google that last shit. Google that.
Oh fuck, we're all wrong. I definitely always like, what's the definition of a nap, and how long is a nap essentially for? And you know what these assholes had the audacity to tell me?
15 minutes.
15 to 30 minutes or longer. It says all longer.
15 to 30 minutes or longer. So if you close your eyes, it's a nap.
Oh. I don't like Google. I don't like their answer. Besides, this answer looks very outdated from 2022.
What does it say, Gigi? What does it say?
A power nap should be sub 30 minutes, Dike. A quick nap should be sub 60 minutes. A nap should be sub 2 hours. Anything above 2 hours is just sleeping. But I can't trust this.
Yes, you can trust
outdated. This is beyond out. This is 3 years outdated.
Oh, you can trust it.
No, I can't. You can't trust everything you read online. Fuck that.
He's over here like sleep change in the next 3 years.
So, Chat TBT. What does it say?
Let's see. Let's go to Chat.
I'm gonna ask Copilot. I don't like Chat GPT. Plus, on top of that, Copilot is just a little bit easier for me to use. And not that Chat GPT is not. It's just that I started my Chat GPT journey with Copilot. So,
all right,
Copilot would agree with me.
The term nap can mean different things depending on the context. Here's the main meaning: a brief period of sleep, usually taken during the day. Example: I took a 30-minute nap. All right, hold on. I gotta add. How long is a nap?
Is 4 hours considered a nap?
No, it's not. That's sleep.
Question mark. I'm using talk to text. That's why.
Okay. The ideal nap length depends on what you want to get out of it. Here's a breakdown. A power nap is 10 to 20 minutes. 30 minutes might leave you feeling groggy, sleep, because you enter a deeper sleep and all that. 60 minutes, good for memory improvement. 90 minutes, a full sleep cycle. Best tip: if you're napping to recharge, aim for 20 minutes. If you're catching up on lost sleep or need mental reset, go for 90 minutes. All right, so let's see. It's 4 hours of a nap.
So wait, so mine's ready. Says 4 hours sits in a funny in between zone. It's longer than a typical nap, but shorter than a full sleep cycle. Here's how it tends to break down. So it says 4 hour snooze, often considered core sleep. So I had a core sleep. It wasn't a nap. I had a core sleep. Fine, okay. We're right.
So wait, so according to ChatGPT, technically 4 hours is not a nap. It's more like core sleep or a frantic night's rest. A typical full cycle is 90 minutes. In 4 hours, you completed about 2 to 3 full cycles, entering both deep and REM. That's far beyond the usual nap range, which is 10 to 90 minutes. You may feel groggy or disoriented after waking up from a 4-hour sleep if it ends mid-cycle.
Ladies and gentlemen, I will take my bow.
Listen,
Yes.
listen. It was a nap.
Coach is like, right now he's like fucking my cousin Vinny. I'm done with this guy.
You know, you're the two youths. The two what?
Oh no. What happened here?
Uh-oh.
I got it. Get it, man. Okay. Boom. Boom. Oy vey. Oh my god.
So just
I'm
like
alive.
I usually am, I was right.
Don't get stabbed tomorrow.
Yeah, pretty
Slap
much.
the stab.
You heard stab. I'm gonna slap all you guys regardless.
How many times you gonna stab me?
I haven't stabbed you yet.
Well, how many times you gonna stab me? Because if it's odd, according to the toe, you love me. If it's even, you don't love me.
Selfish.
I'm not counting.
So then you're gonna end up with an odd number if you don't count. It just so happens that way. It has to. In a fit of rage, it's an odd number. If it's selfish,
No.
it's an even
I'm
number.
gonna do it for the amount of hours of sleep. So technically, it's an even number. I'm gonna do it. You said it wasn't a nap. Well, here's all. Here, I'm a. You know, I'm gonna do all that. I can't get my words right. I need some fine plantery in my soul right now. Oh, I thought you were about to show me a little weed unit. What the fuck is that? Is that a microphone?
This is a battery for my camera. I don't know if you can see, but it's bulging.
It looks like a brick.
So like right here.
Yo, what the fuck?
You see how it's fatter?
It does look fatter and longer. Hey yo.
I was about to say.
So
Hey yo.
They have a surgery for that. You know what? my homegirl actually fucking on her Snapchat, she posted up like the thing they put in your shit so you can pump it up. The balloon. Yeah, so this is about to explode.
Oh shit! So it's pregnant essentially.
Is it because of the heat?
Yeah, it overheated.
You know what's funny? I haven't had these batteries charged for months because I don't have the cable that goes to their charger.
That's a good thing because that shit is massive. So yeah, anytime that a battery, any like batteries like that, if they start to like kind of expand or look pregnant, as I like to say, it's because the battery itself has overheated within the amount of usage or charge or even just like it's overheating. It has or it does that from time to time, but once it starts doing that, yeah, you got to start getting yourself new batteries. I used to see that all the time when I used to work at T-Mobile.
I have 5 of those camera batteries, and I have a dummy battery and 2 portable batteries for my camera.
My nigga said
tomorrow we're gonna have enough
for the batteries just in case.
We're gonna have more power than memory card for tomorrow's fucking
more power.
More power.
Bro, I'm excited. I have yo Hutch, I'm going to Slammiversary.
Get out of here. Where?
I'm dead ass.
Fire.
Bro, I went to look at tickets for shits and giggles. Right? I was like, yo, let me see how much these tickets are. Boom, like in this like 100 sections or something like that. I found $60 tickets and I said, that's not bad. I was down for it, you know, whatever. I just want to be there. Cuz I've never been to a TNA event. And I'm like, fuck it, why not? I ain't got the kid. I ain't got responsibilities. Might as well fuck it. Like I said, I was gonna enjoy my summer. Then I was like, oh my god. Sorry, a fly just landed right on my head.
I was about to be like, yo, you reenacted that perfectly because that's.
I did. It would have definitely would have went perfect for shits and giggles. I decided to look at floor seats, and I said, "Oh shit!" And
Affordable.
bro, I found because it's only me one single ticket, floor seats for less than 140 American dollars
Get the fuck out of here.
after taxes.
That's fucking fire. That's lucky.
And I was texting my boy and said, bro, look at this screenshot. I was like, I'm about to fucking pull the trigger on floor seats. Not even a half second later, do it. Do it. And I was like, all right, cool. I was telling toe to toe. I was telling toe to toe. I was telling Toe and Ray yesterday.
Like Toe the Brooklyn.
Yeah, but it's not. It's just Brooklyn. I was telling Toe yesterday how, I was like, all right, I just got the tickets. And then, my friend being my friend, that motherfucker decides to go ahead and sends me, oh, here's the packages for meet and greet for some wrestlers if you want a meet and greet.
Oh.
And I was like, you fucking asshole. Of course I do. Of course I do. Silly rabbit. What do you? So they got me. I also got a meet and greet with Mike Santana and Joe Hendry.
And they're gonna be at SummerSlam?
Slammiversary.
Slammiversary, okay.
That's TNA. That's TNA's WrestleMania.
I'm sorry. I heard SummerSlam. I'm sorry. So
I want to go to SummerSlam, but that's expensive.
She said what she wants to go to SummerSlam, but that's expensive.
no, I heard that.
All right. You want to hear something funny, Hodge?
Yeah. Always.
Show is putting up posts in the group chat, and I'm like, why aren't you on the show? And he's like, I didn't know there was a show today.
This nigga.
I said, bro, not only did I email you the link, I sent you the link on your own page on Instagram, and then I sent the link in the group chat.
What do you expect from somebody named Manny?
And his phone is dead. I expect just a little bit more than.
Have you asked his wife about him?
At this point, I think she needs to ask me about him. The shit that I've been through with this man, standing me up. Let's go to our correspondent outside. Show, is your phone fully charged now?
Nope.
This man lost his mic
I'll
after he
take
told me he had
200 of battery packs. Alex.
I mean, bought mics, never used them, and then lost them when I told him to update it. Well, you shouldn't be coming on while you're driving. You should have came on before you got there. You'd have been home already. You muted yourself again.
I gotta show you what this fool did. This guy's on the light pole. You alright, fam? Hold on, let me see if I can show it as I drive by this police.
Fuck them police.
Oh man, what you looking at? Mind your fucking business. I want to look. Look, this nigga on the.
Oh shit!
And that's not even a Jeep.
My
Word.
nigga said.
They got me, G.
My guy said, "I want to see how my car feels up this high without hydraulics."
Yo. Unless that was a woman that didn't get none in a while and saw something hard and stiff and said, "Fuck it, I'm going on top of that motherfucker." But shit, if she had a Jeep, I can understand because that's a parking spot then. Because back in the day they used to climb the rocks. Somebody gonna get my joke. If you're listening to this after we were live and you understand the joke, comment down below.
I can't stand you.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
You crazy.
A little bit. Yo, that short that I put up with Carl saying there's a car in the living room
Yeah.
got 36,000 views on YouTube
Good shit.
and 720 likes.
Nice.
I'm about to run a car into somebody's living room, see how they react. Put that on YouTube. We're gonna reenact moments on TV shows. Yo, yo. Yesterday when I went to 2 different Home Depots looking for these ACs, and preemptively they have those like flatbed carts outside so you could get all that stuff. So I grabbed one to the first Home Depot. We go to where the ACs were, there's nothing. So we just looked through the entire store just in case they might have one hiding. And I went all the way in the back and I left the fucking flatbed back there. I was like, I'm not bringing this shit back outside. I left it back there. And then we walk back to the car. We go to the second Home Depot. We pick up the flatbed again. We go to where the ACs are. They don't have the one I'm looking for. So we look through the whole shit again. I left that one back there again. And I tell my brothers, like, we should have made this a YouTube video. How many Home Depots can we go to and just leave flatbeds in the back before they start selling us some shit? Just start going back to the Home Depot, like, yo, let's see if we can put 2 back there. And we go back to the same spot, put another one, and just start lining all of them back there and see what they say.
That's wild. So where'd you find the ACs at?
Costco, which is funny because as soon as I walked in, there was a fucking pile of 80 of them motherfuckers just piled on top of each other. Which I got scared because it was underneath the sign that said $489. I said, I am not paying that. Hold up. And I go in the app and my brother's like, this shit says portable AC. I said, well, technically this AC is portable until we put it in the window. And then I see the sign next to it was for this one.
There you go.
I was like, shit. Because I'd have been like, yo, either I'm getting this shit for the price you set on the app or I'm getting it for free. I like the free shit, but I can't pick up both these motherfuckers and run out this motherfucker. So,
I mean, you was with your brother. You pick up one, he picked up one.
True, but we needed plates also.
Man, you can get a pickup plate at the 99-cent store. What's wrong with you?
Shit. You know, Costco be having those like fucking ultra big, super tough plates that you need to put like a 20-pound dumbbell on it before it folds. You get the pack of 200 of those motherfuckers. You know, I eat. I don't know if y'all noticed. I don't like those bitch ass plates that be folding under pressure.
You eat? That's a lot.
Word. I haven't had lasagna in like 20 years, but I need a plate that can hold lasagna. Just in case.
Hold up. You haven't had lasagna in like 20 years?
Yeah, it's been a while since, I think, before COVID.
That's not 20 years.
Lasagna, bro. Nah, I mean, that's why.
It's just me and my brother. We don't make, like, we're not sitting here doing, let's make a lasagna. Yeah.
Why do you guys all of a sudden turn into like Mario?
Because I feel like that's how you gotta feel. Like, either you're doing like an event where you need a lot of food for cheap, and we'll make a lasagna. Or if you're just gonna sit there and like, you know something, I feel like lasagna. You go in the kitchen. I'm gonna make a lasagna. Hey, everybody, we make a lasagna. You want a lasagna? Like it's a thing.
Bro.
What was that?
I don't know. You know, it's a thing. Like, I'm pretty sure Italians get excited when they make lasagna. You ever seen Everybody Loves Raymond? When Raymond's mother made lasagna, it was a fucking thing. Shit, people celebrated.
because
I don't think they celebrate like that.
a need for us.
Like, yeah, y'all don't do a little dance when somebody make a penny.
Now we're usually the ones that are getting told to get the fuck out the kitchen because we don't want to leave the kitchen. Why is the kitchen always like the spot to just chilling?
Because that's where the food's at.
Exactly.
The food and the money is the two most important things.
Oh, I think that's what I'll do after we get off the podcast. I'll watch SmackDown.
Word.
I forgot about that for a second.
Yeah, that's right. I forgot you went to sleep.
I took a nap. And by the way, really quickly, and I know it's totally out there. It's also because I just happen to be scrolling while on the pod. Get well soon to former WCW star Buff Bagwell. He had to amputate his leg due to.
I saw that, but do we know why?
Yes, because he got into a car accident back in 2020 and was still dealing with injuries and was trying to do anything and everything that he could to not get this particular thing happen, to not get his leg amputated. But because I guess of the injuries and how serious it was, it could also basically mean that a blood clot was possibly there and it's not, you know what I mean? Sometimes if it's something that's right directly to the bone, unfortunately, that's what might have happened.
He wasn't diabetic at all, was he?
I don't think so.
I don't know.
Remember, he was
about his health position or anything like that.
He was an addict for something.
But
steroids.
At the same time, it's not like he was still that, because I remember seeing him a few years ago when I was cosplaying as Lita at Comic-Con, and he was okay. So, again, maybe it was something that's, it's been kind of lingering and hanging on since 2020. So, but shout out to him. Get well soon, Buff Bagwell. This is going to be one hell of a journey for you. And damn, to have like your fucking leg amputated, that's insane.
Yeah, I saw from where it was amputated. It was like the thigh. God damn.
Right. Yep. And I feel terrible because it's like my godfather, my padrino, unfortunately had to get his leg amputated. He had to get it was right above the knee.
Damn.
It's completely amputated.
Yeah, no, I asked. The only reason I asked about the diabetic is because my grandmother, God rest her soul, was diabetic, and I remember her always having to get something amputated. Would it be her leg got amputated one time? She had fingers that were amputated and stuff like that. So that's wild, having to actually choose to lose a limb for your health.
Yeah.
That's wild. Yeah, but yeah, to Buff, man, get well soon, I guess. I mean, that's wild, bro.
Yeah, that is.
When I saw that, I thought he might have just recently be in an accident, whatever, and the doctor's like, yo, we can't save your leg or whatever. I know this dates back to that during COVID, man. So he's been dealing with basically a bum leg for that long. Wow.
Yeah,
that's wild. And I don't want to end the show on that note, so we'll just end the show with this. How amazing was that Coldplay video of the couple that's not supposed to be a couple?
Yeah, I was saying in the beginning, because I think Loki said it. I was like, yo, if they would have just reacted good, like they would have just reacted like normal, that shit would have stayed at the concert and never went nowhere. But the minute they made that response, they told the whole world we're cheating.
Wait, you talking about the guy? Okay,
With the viejita, as soon as the camera was on them, they were like, "Oh no!"
Yeah.
Like, it's too late. It's too late.
It-
It's too
Well,
late, and
it's
your
like,
co-workers fucking saw you.
but my
It's
whole thing is,
too
it's not like
late.
they were. It's not like they were in the general crowd. They were like in one of the luxury boxes or some shit like that, right? Because if it's the same couple, I'm thinking of it. They weren't surrounded by people. They were like in their own little, their own little thing. So it's like, yo, it's not like you were surrounded by people that you can maybe blend in and you can go, oh shit, let me duck before the camera sees me. Like you was out in the open, like there's no cover.
Word.
The wife is calling for divorce probably, and at the same time, gonna take this nigga for all his money, and as she should.
Unless
Got
she's
enough time.
unless she's
Do
signing
the
the prenup.
crime.
Unless she's signing the prenup.
That prenup, maybe.
Unless she signed the prenup.
But do you see how old they are? They ain't signed no prenup.
Oh
They
baby,
ain't signed no bond.
prenups have been around since woof.
Yes, I get it. They ain't signed no prenup. I promise you they didn't do it. I swear they didn't do it. That man probably got money. No. She taking. She gonna take that money.
Intelibruto.
Shit.
That's just dumb. Like if you're gonna cheat, why are you gonna cheat at a place where you might get put on blast?
Yo. Karma is real. How many times have I said it? Karma's a bitch. And she gonna come get these fools.
That's why I don't fuck with karma.
Bruh,
Word.
Sooner or later, she gonna find you.
karma's gonna find you. Them spirits, I promise you.
You're like, you might think you got away with it.
Yo,
You might think you got away with it.
Imagine wifey at home kind of feels it's a little sus. Can't prove anything. If he's doing something, give me a sign. Show me something.
Oh,
I got
she
you,
got a
girl.
song, all right.
I got you. Boom. Coldplay. Coldplay out of all places. Coldplay.
Wow.
Also, I found a video of the person that went right before they put onto that couple. And apparently it was this gay guy that's celebrating a birthday. They were singing happy birthday to him. Somebody caught it on video. They were like, before all of this, it was actually a really good moment because we were singing happy birthday to this guy and he was just being like happy. Like, come on, you're having thousands of people singing happy birthday to you at a concert that you absolutely love. Okay, and enjoying it, and then it's just like that in the blink of an eye. Boom, cameraman probably was like this. Ah, they look adorable. Let's add to this feeling.
Got him. Got him.
Ah!
That
Oh,
man
shit.
gonna be on some paper crying. Ah, she took my money.
Yeah.
That was hilarious to me.
And if they would have just fucking acted normal, everything would have been alright. But they were bugging.
Listen,
They were thinking other people from their company. Where was this concert at? Who's the locals? You gotta be a local. Yo, I'm loving all the AI remixes though.
Oh, check your Instagram. I just sent you one that Show put in the group chat.
Yeah, of Goldberg and Brett.
Yeah.
I saw that.
I was like, no wonder they did Goldberg dirty.
That's why, I was again just me scrolling. That's how I found Xavier Woods and
Shit.
the rest. We're just gonna leave it like that.
Word.
Oh shit. I just looked at my clock like I used it. No, bitch. I hit the snooze. I definitely hit the snooze. And then
Yeah.
I hit the snooze one too many times. I said, man, fuck you.
So that's called sleep when you hit a snooze. Just saying.
Yeah.
It was a nap. It's not a due day.
That's called sleep.
In my book, nap. Nap.
Well, this
Nap.
when you wake up to hit snooze and wake back up when it comes on, that little portion is snap. But what you did before that was sleep.
Now, if I would have woke up past 12, then I slept. My opinion, I
That
slept.
would have been half an hour. If you would have said that half an hour more, it would have been 12. You got on like around 11:30, girl.
Well,
But it wasn't
hit me up.
12.
It was
It wasn't
11:15 and she
12.
woke up. Because she hit me up on Instagram at around that time saying,
You know what, man?
just woke up from a nap.
You know what, man?
See, a nap. See, a nap.
You said you woke up from a nap. I'm saying you woke up.
11:13 p.m.
And what time did you go to sleep? Like 5:30, 6 o'clock?
No, at 7. 7-ish. 7-ish. 7-ish.
Around 7:10, 7:12, so 4 hours.
No. I laid down first, but I didn't go to sleep because I was waiting for my Pizza Hut that's waiting for me in the kitchen right now. And then he arrived. Espérate, hold on. I got the text right here.
If you didn't lay down before you fell asleep, you'd have woke up hurt.
No, but I knew it was math. It was gonna be easy. Ready? So it says right at 7:25 p.m. my Pizza Hut is here. So he, after the 5-minute conversation of me telling him, "No, you must come upstairs, sir." It was 7:30. Then I put it in the kitchen, and it's still there. I'm gonna put that bitch right now in the toaster oven.
So 3 hours and 46 minutes she slept.
All I gotta say is by the definition.
See?
By definition,
it's less than 4 hours.
By the Webster definition, anything more than 2 hours is sleep.
Listen.
That's all I'm saying.
As a Latina, I do not buy these answers that we see on the. You can't believe everything you read on the internet.
That's in the Webster's dictionary. That's not even on the internet. That's actually a hard book. That's a hard book.
Oh, so you have the hard book dictionary, and you went through that bitch?
Yes.
And you
Huck is old enough to have one of those.
Yes.
And let me see it.
They
You
start
don't
making
have to show your face. Just show it.
I'm that old. When I open it,
they start making those kind of books. They start making the yellow pages.
I had to blow the dust off with 2.
Taking one.
I had to blow the dust off with 2.
It was like one of those spell books that an old witch had. All right, let's see if we could turn this apple into a frog. Hold up. I'm like
What?
Why
would witches do that? Like they were what?
I'm speaking native tongue. I got the witch's dictionary, and that was the language it came in.
So I got the Webster dictionary. You got the witch's dictionary.
That's right. You. Yeah. That's why the Bruja ain't fucking with me. For 2 reasons. One, because I got the anti Bruja spelled on me, and 2, she don't know who I am.
Listen, like she knows my name. I didn't say anything to her. She's not even directing shit towards me, but Ray's trying to bring me down in this ship, and I can't do that. I can't do that. I don't know what he wants me to. He was like, help me. And I'm like, no, I'm not doing that. Listen, you better not come near me. If he comes near me and Mateo's around, I'm dipping, I'm running, I'm throwing the garbage can in his direction. No, I'm not. I'm not dealing with a dark entity that is La Bruja, okay?
Okay, so well,
And
I'm
Mateo.
I'm a
No.
little bit lost. I need the backstory.
It's I don't the backstory is that. That's it. This is you know, it's part of the scramble. and here's this wrestler.
So
You have the graphic up real quick so you can just watch.
yeah, so Hodge, when Ray started posting up for respect, somebody started counting, and Gigi made the mistake of referencing it, and now she's involved.
He kept counting. I was like, oh, that's cool. I don't know what he was doing, but I was like noticing if for every post of Ray announcing who was going to be on respect, he just kept counting. Look at this card. You see that guy right there where that little arrow's at? That's Mateo. Yes, his tag name is I Am Always Smiling or some shit like that. Yeah. Like this guy. Yeah, no. Yeah, he did, look at this video right there where it says respect the craft up there.
This one?
Yeah, I think so. The one he just did. You put it off mute. Don, can you hear it?
And welcome to another episode of
Respect the podcast.
Do you think I want to be part of that?
Less than 24 hours.
I don't want to be part of that.
Well, hold up. Technically, Ray has nothing to worry about because Ray doesn't have Ray's not doing respect the podcast. The podcast. He's doing respect the craft. So he's warning someone else. Ray has nothing to worry about. He said, "Welcome to another episode of Respect the Podcast." So he's good.
I don't know. I think you want to just continue. You see this though, like.
Pala Tramposo has something special to say to you, Raymond.
Look at this. Watch. Do you see this?
Raymond, seems like I'm not the only one that's angry.
This is like some Bray Wyatt type shit of vibes, and I don't want it. I don't want anything to do
Just
with
a
it.
lesson to Raymond.
I got some holy water here. You want it?
It came with the Webster's dictionary.
Bueno. But you saying that our blood on
All right, you can take this off.
Yeah, you did this. But you see what I'm saying?
I wouldn't be able to watch this. I'd be like, all right, nigga, bye.
I gotta go. I gotta go. I'm not trying to deal with spooky shit. I go to the Botanica. I'm okay. I don't need that. I don't need that. I got my Palo Santo stick. You know, like, but
the Palo Santo, not the Tate Quieto stick.
Listen, no. The Tata Quieto stick is the stick that I'm going to throw in the way of Ray if he starts running, and if I can, you know, like, I run fast. It's been seen and said, and like, remember that time where I ran. Y'all were waiting for me, okay, for a show to start. And I ran because I had to go get the bottle of JMO, okay? And Kenny saw me. He was like, yo, I don't run track. But if I got to run, a bitch will run. Understand that.
There you go.
Okay, respect that, Ray. Okay? So I'm not, no, I will not get caught in the crossfires. We will not be doing this. I'm out.
Yeah, so. No, I saw that and I was like, man, next.
Don't worry, me and Show will introduce you to him.
So
you're looking for una bofeta.
What?
You're looking for
It's always looking for una bofeta.
Oh, I didn't hear you. I'm sorry. That's why.
As long as it's not un cocotazo, I don't know what a bofetazo is.
Bofeta?
Yeah, like is that like Bo-Katan
No.
from Star Wars?
No.
She's hot. I look for Bo-Katan.
No. This is not. Un bofetazo is a big old slap.
Oh, nah, that's Show. Show wants the boofer.
All right, say it with me.
Bofo.
Tazo. Bofo tazo.
Boofer.
It's not a poofy or a boofa or a loofah. None of that shit. All right.
Oh my god.
Movie Tasso.
No. That's what Ray can't do. He can't name any movies.
Word. Shit, we're gonna have to find a movie trivia night and take Ray to that shit.
He gonna be lost in the sauce.
Word. That's one thing about Fall Guys that I think you would appreciate. The guy from Wakanda Forever, the Monkey King from that tribe.
The big brolic dude.
Yeah. He's in it. He's the stunt coordinator. And he keeps giving this dude movie lines. And the guy's like, he's from this movie. He goes, you got it. And it's like they're bonding. And I'm sitting there going, dude, it took you a long time to get that. The minute he opened his mouth, I knew what movie he was talking about. But I'm happy to see that they know what male bonding is. Because he did the, it's not about how hard you can get hit. It's about hard not how hard you can hit, but how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. He did that, and this guy, it took him a while to realize it was Rocky Balboa.
Rocky Balboa.
So now that Gigi's embarrassed that males bond, we're gonna have to call it a night because Show just past exit 34.
That wasn't it, but you'll see. We're gonna head on out. You're gonna see us tomorrow. Join us live tomorrow.
No, but
July
listen,
19th.
the tribe that he was in was the monkey tribe. They did the what's his name, Hutch? Hold on, now I got
his real name?
No, in the movie.
I forgot.
Hold on, we gonna find it right now.
The fucking movie guys over here.
M'Baku. Winston Duke is his name, but his name is M'Baku in the fucking Black Panther. I'm gonna find out what tribe he runs. So that way Show doesn't look like a racist.
Show always look like a racist.
He's the leader of the Jabari tribe, which is a man ape.
Jabari.
That's what I said. Jabari. And then the man apes. See? Yeah, you know. And on that low, you see? I got my Wakandan fucking voice over here. On that note, ladies and gentlemen, we are gonna woosah to tomorrow's respect. July 19th. Saturday's July 19th, not Friday's July 19th. It will be aired live on YouTube. Go to respectthecraft.com or YouTube channel. If you can't make it tomorrow, we'll be there. If you recognize us, Gigi loves when people act strange around her, and Hutch loves taking pictures. And I'm one of those people that you're never gonna recognize because I look like Maurice Chestnut. And on that note, ladies and gentlemen, it's your friendly neighborhood Knuckleheads signing out. And yes, Show is wearing Gigi for the win shirt, and he didn't mention it.
Good
Peace,
night,
everybody.